Hello, lads. Fake? What? What do you mean fake? I'm real. I promise. Why is my mouse normal in Limbus? Wait, what the fuck? Why is my mouse normal? Limbus Company, what the fuck? Please. Limbus? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Woo!
한잔하고 싶은데. 후크 이놈이 도통 돌아와야지.
Alright. Hello, lads. I'm real, I promise. Welcome to Limbus Company. Goober Company, real. My god, so real and true. Ooh. You know, fuck it. Yeah, I have no reason not to. Maybe the deep, deep sadness that didn't get anything. Maybe that's the reason we... Oh, never mind, Don Quixote. The Goober. The titular Goober Supreme. Holy shit, it's the Limbus from Limbus Company. Ah! Time killing time. So, fellas, if you don't know, last stream ended off early. Titular Goober. Last stream ended off early for very stupid reasons that should never have happened. And now everything feels really quiet.
밤도 됐겠다. 나가서 술이나 한잔하고 싶은데. 후크 이놈이 도통 돌아와야지. 자리를 비우고 싶어도 비울 수.
That's a bit better. Alright. I have less beer today. Which is honestly tragic. But yeah, I have less beer today. So the stream should go longer. Hopefully. We did not do a lot last time, did we? We didn't even get through halfway. Huh. We did get that, right? Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's get right into it. Crack, don't think you're limbussing enough. No! I'm limbussing as much as I can, sir! I'm limbussing as much as— Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to close the window. I knew I forgot to do something before I started the stream. There we go. You forgot your beers. I do have beers.
The horse is here.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Twitch told me to do it. Oh, fucking hell. This is what I'm talking about. Who the fuck in the world that you know has said tsk in fucking who the fuck says tsk? I do. Shut the fuck up. I have like 6 beers, but I'm not gonna drink them. Just get pissed off. Retreat! Hey, participation trophy. Participation trophy? Is he talking to me? Alcohol hobbles these nuts. No! How on earth did you do that earlier? TikTok, and voila! It seemed to me that you rewound the time and unwounded your friends. I've never seen a tech that could rewind time like that. Well, that's Trade secret. Ask and you shall receive. Pain. Fascinating. Aren't you terrified of time? As far as I am aware, there is practically no way to rewind time for a singular entity that exists in an open, unenclosed area. Either that, or my study didn't reach as far as I thought it did. Wait, no, that's actually a very serious problem then. I was very desperate, you know. It's very unlikely that I missed anything. Also, fuck the import settings, what do you mean? Motherfuckers just said, randomly decide to switch from lossless to compress randomly for no fucking reason? Huh? Are you talking about Limbus? I haven't seen anything. Also, lossy compression shouldn't actually change anything. In most cases, lossy compression will only get rid of colors that we can't perceive. Or like, you know, small details that we can't perceive. No colors that we can't perceive because we haven't programmed that in. You know, what else? Do you know what else is a serious problem? The fact that we're wasting our time chatting about inane stuff while they're getting away. Come on, Dante. Hold up, inane stuff? This is extremely serious. Its importance is absolutely incomparable to what amounts to arresting a small fry revolutionaries. If it was a true resurrection, then the head would have been far before your heads already. So I doubt that's what it is. Then it must have been something to do with time manipulation. I'm certain of it. Maybe it works with the same mechanism as the TT2 protocol under the hood. No, that works only with an isolated exclosure. You can't rewind the time of a singular individual. Perhaps they are drawing from time from someone else to direct it into the time streams? That seems a tad more plausible. If you're actually rewinding their time, then the visual elements of the process would manifest in a vastly different manner. I suppose this means that you can't really rewind or skip time either, am I right? You can't just say all of that gibberish and expect me to be able to... The process also seems to involve a great degree of praying. Oh well, it seems to be a bad taste to say that it's good news. But I suppose that I can say what I'm about to tell you is somewhat auspicious. I was going to get into the nitty-gritty only if we venture into one or more dangerous places like in the Bastries, but here we go. Check the other side of your bandage. There should be a small clockwork knob attached to the badges. There should be a small clockwork knob attached to your badges right in there. Mind rotating it for me? Oh my fucking god. You only get this far after 2 streams? Bro, the stream just started. What are you talking about? After 1 stream? And that's cause drunk. The Class 5 jabbered on endlessly, sapping between numerous subjects within matter of seconds, before reaching out and pointing at the badges we were wearing. Not all physicists... Bro. More I voice this guy, the harder it gets. Not all physicists' specialized investigations are strong enough to defend themselves in emergencies. That's why these special investigation badges are equipped with the same special function that goes into the suits of higher-ranking staff members of the T-Corp wear. It's called golden time. If you keep clockwork wound, it would automatically speed up the body's natural regeneration process as soon as it detects that its wearer is at risk of death. It's nothing compared to what you're capable of, but it's quite something, isn't it? Fuck you, I'm gonna learn how to make a fucking button, huh? So, I don't actually have to turn the clock myself? Well, it takes some time for it to refill once its charge is spent. If you ever run out of its uses, then I suppose it all comes down to you. Participation trophy. You'll have to take one for the team and bring them back all back yourself. Bye, Kay. I'll have fun storming the castle. Yeah. You're willing to do that, but not willing to help us before we get torn to shreds, huh? I prefer that. Good. Ready? Let's go after them then. Sometime later. Where did they run off to? Me when Bogo's been to... Hello, Billery boy. Welcome. Pretty sure they came this way. Whew. No more tracks. We wasted too much time on his boring lectures. I'm 2 Mirror Dungeon 4 hard away from finishing the events. Oh, do you get event materials from Mirror Dungeon? Am I right in saying that? Damn wild. Hell yeah. Hey, assistant, are you sure it's okay for you just to saunter behind us like you're out on a picnic? For the full 100%, 20% and hitting trimmer pack, 440 watches. Ooh. Great value, yeah. Why would I run? I hate running. It's literally your job to arrest the Eurodivier, isn't it? Is it though? But my job at this precise moment is to keep my eyes on you and your investigation regarding the case of time-killing time, not making Eurodivier arrests. But you're a T-Corp employee. Okay, fine. Let's say I decided to run instead of walk and helped you capture those Eurodivier rascals. What then? Will T-Corp suddenly stop having problems because they're gone? Will this place suddenly transform into some kind of humanitarian paradise? Not to mention that as long as their leader runs free, they'll be back before you know it. Excuses, then. KTA. If we do kill them all, that only opens up room for worse syndicate to take their place. If that happens, that collector friend from earlier might end up suffering from something much, much worse than having to stop and search random passerby. Not to mention that they'll get muscle cramps from all the running. This is the longest event runtime we've had. I had to do a second stream, so yeah. Although that's not because of... Hold up. Give me a second, chat. Oh, it's going on for 4 weeks. Oh, that's what you mean. Pog. More time to grind. And since mirror dungeons count, it's easier. Yeah. That's... Besides, isn't your friend on one of them? Weird, I thought you wouldn't want me to arrest them. Right? I thought Rhodia would be a bit happy to be reunited with the Eurodivier. Well, since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious since we left. Fine. Gives more time for players not currently updated to catch up, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? The T-Corp employee we met earlier was still standing, completely inert, not moving a muscle. Poor woman! I can't believe she's still on duty at such a late hour. Such is the life of a laborer. No. They got her. Bro, why can you hear normal people breathing? I think for the repeat dungeon runs, you can only get like 132? Huh? Sort the event stuff and go hit the boys, sort the event stuff and go ham, hell yeah. They got her. I can't even hear her breathing. That's the Time Ripper's MO! The Time Ripper got to her that fast. She's in a state of absolute stillness. A death-like state achieved without a thimble of blood on their hands. What a misophobic art. Though she may be in a state of stasis to those of us watching from the outside, for her this must be as brief as a blink of an eye. What do you think the culprit's trying to do with all that time? Guys, this is a crime scene. Let's try not to touch the body. I mean, the victim. Whoa! Look! There must be some kind of spatiotemporal displacement superposition phenomenon going on here. She's entirely incorporeal. Is this seriously the time to... Rhodia, there! Up ahead! I whipped around, noticing the now familiar sensation of distortion, and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure, slowly slipping into the fog. You! Stop! Really, think you can catch up? Never mind, they have a preset for button. I'm finishing my goal today. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not your hunting dog, but sure, I'll entertain you, just this once. Oh, she's pretty fast. Ryoshi sure moves fast when she finds something interesting. It's been a while since I've seen people like you, the kind of to sprint forward with their eyes fixed on the horizon. Here, everyone only ever looks down, their necks bent and legs locked to the ground, watching their own feet and take their halting steps. I suppose they only ever looked up to check the time of the clock towers. Godo stuff? Ah. But there must be a time where everyone walked tall. I think I know why that is. It's because they all learned helplessness. Because they realized that even if they ran till their lungs burst, nothing will change. That it doesn't matter. Yeah, not everyone can run like Meso. Learning to maintain stable breathing rhythm is not easy. That's not what I'm talking about. Wait, take a closer look at her face. Remember? It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted, "It's a stop and search." Yeah, maybe she saw someone suspicious approaching them for a stop and search and got ambushed. We should ask her when she recovers. But we don't know when she'll recover. Sometime later. Catch. What the fuck? Roshu, this is not what we asked for! Roshu, where did you get this, man? Don't fight the story card pack with a hard fast team, he will nuke you. Okay. Are you sure you captured him alive? Hey, Ryoshi, doesn't he kind of look a bit different from the mysterious person that got away? He's clearly wearing something different. Besides, he's one of the Eurydiviae we already ran into. Clothes are just husks that can be cast off at any moment. He started running as soon as our eyes met. Hey, rise and shine. Rise and grind, gamer. It's time to get up. How am I the suspicious one? Anyone would run off if someone started sprinting after them with that big sword in your hands. I have many, many ways to crush the truth out of you. First, no dismembering. Second, this is the Eurydivia's turf. You'll soon regret dragging me down here. I prepared this secret weapon just for this occasion. Watch out! But nothing happened. What was that? One of the 5 greatest inventions of the Eurydiviae T-Core branch. The portable adjustable frequency periodical... What the fuck? Periodical lighting apparatus attachment sound wave generator. This will call every single Eurydiviae in its range to its exact location. There, see what I mean? You see the problem prevalent among inventors? They never know when to stop when it comes to naming their inventions. Shut up, nerd! Yeah! Hello, Domiak. Also, hello, KL. Hello, Billary. Hello, Blank. How you doing? You'll pay dearly for smacking me in the back of the noggin! Fucking British people. Am I right, lads? Fuck British.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
가자.
Hello. Do these guys have cool animations? I don't imagine. They start sounding like they starting to sound like KL and Cha yapping from Tremor their balls.
이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
Don't have the new Ryoshi? No, not yet. Bro, what?
제압 개체의 상태가 좋지 않습니다. 제대로 된 일격만 가한다면 효율적인 효과를 이끌어낼
You
수
don't have the
있겠죠.
new Ryoshi? I think that's a skill issue, Mr. Children Streamer. Maybe you should fucking kill yourself.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주시.
Actually.
제이에 거스르지 말고.
Rest in peace, Domiak. I keep seeing the tremor on them go up and be like, who hit them? Oh wait. Fucking no one. You're not bomb, you do not have the privilege to nerd emote me. True.
제압 개체의 상태가 좋지 않습니다. 제대로 된 일격만 가한다면 효율적인 효과를 이끌어낼 수 있겠죠.
Okay, Okay, so on 15 tremor count on self, it does that.
직접 타도하죠.
The truth is that I'm in fucking control.
제대로 찝었군.
He deleted the message because he couldn't escape the truth. Ah, cool story, bro. Yeah, cool story, Cal. Fuck. What? Wild. Goofy.
편하게 가자고요.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다.
Should be fun.
이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
직접
Is
타도하죠.
this one our combat of this day? Is this our one combat of this day? Shut the fuck up, bitch ass! God, he's kind of valid though.
이런 것도
But like any story, it's not real. Oh! By the way, I have pizza. I got pizza, chat.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다.
도망쳐.
이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
I went to Pizza Hut because I kind of was craving Pizza Hut.
가자.
And they got their 4 cheese and they got custom toppings. One side is just a Hawaiian pizza, pineapple and ham with 4 cheese. The other side, seasoned minced beef, pepperoni, chicken, and 4 cheese. Oh, it's so good. Oh,
그럼 다음
we gaming chat. And I also have soft drinks, so I have blood sugar for the stream.
사건 속으로.
Saxophone to this track. I fucking love this track, man.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니다.
My guilty pleasure is pizza with cheese and onion. That doesn't sound too
저번처럼
bad.
소매 단추를 달랑거리는
But I'm
채로
not that
제압하는
I'm not that
직원이
big of an onion
보였습니다.
guy personally, so I probably wouldn't try it. Local pizza is sometimes built different, but my local pizza place isn't that nice. It's just sometimes Papa John's is just built completely different to everything near it. It's wild. I had one Papa John's place near me. Literally some of the best pizza I've ever had.
직접 타도하죠.
Alright, chat, this is the facts, right? Look at my mouse. Here is Papa John's. Here is Pizza Hut. Here is Domino's. Right? Right? Alright? Do you understand, chat? Do you understand? Papa John's, Pizza Hut,
제 앞에 제
Domino's.
상태가 좋지 않습니다.
Domino's is so
제대로 된
bad.
일격만 가한다면
No, no.
효율적인 효과를
Just
이끌어낼
look
수
at the
있겠죠.
mouse. Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's. Papa John's garlic sauce, I don't even like their garlic sauce because it's very male-y and makes me vomit. Like, I wish I liked it but, you know.
가자.
I have none of these pizza chains here. Oh, damn. Tragic.
A에 거스르지
Papa
말고.
John's? Okay, Pizza Hut, they have the best cheese and they have the best sauce. They also have one really good side, but it's vegan and I wish it had a non-vegan version. Then, Domino's is the worst at fucking everything because Domino's is bad. Right?
올바른
Can we agree on this, Chad?
방법으로
Domino's is ass.
이것이
Then
바로 정보의
Papa
힘입니다.
John's has the best sides and the best toppings, which is what matters on a pizza. Is good toppings, right? So Papa John's just has impeccable toppings. All Domino's can do is put cheese on bread. True.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주시.
이런 것도 되죠.
But sometimes, also, Pizza Hut has better stuffed crust. If you want stuffed
제대로
crust,
찝었군.
they have better crust in general. Pizza Hut.
제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
But also,
한 건 했고.
저희가
Sorry.
우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을
Papa
여섯
John's-
번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는.
I might not like their garlic
이
herb
튀김은
sauce
다음으로
because, you know, I hate mayo and it has a lot of mayo in it.
직접
But-
타도하죠.
Their fucking tomato and herb sauce, oh,
제대로 찝었군.
seriously some of the best dipping sauce I've ever had. Get get the crust of your pizza, put in the garlic and the tomato and herb sauce. Oh,
남은 개체들도 같은 기술로
Dough and cheese
처리해
actual sauce make the pizza in my book. How's the sauce? Alright. I'm playing one of my favorite games again. Ooh. Is it Kill the Streamer? Fossil Fighters Champion. Oh! Alright, nice. I've seen videos about that game.
가자.
Nice. Damon. Okay, sorry. I mean on a good pizza, right? If you have a good base, if you have a good cheese, which Papa John's does have a good cheese and a good sauce, if it's good enough on the base, toppings are what's gonna bring it over the edge. Now, Pizza Hut has slightly better sauce and cheese, significantly better, quite a bit better sauce and cheese. But both have good sauce and cheese. The toppings is what brings Papa John's over the edge to the best place.
A에 거스르지
And also
말고.
their sides are just fucking insane. The papadillas and the fucking garlic sticks, the garlic bread they have, oh.
제대로 찝었군.
She haven't doing a 3DS game? Oh.
걸려라.
I'm gonna convince her friend to quit being a creepy to hell yes! Go out there, soldier! This rock and stone!
책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
I need to play more Deep Rock, man.
직접
I just don't have
타도하죠.
enough beer to play Deep Rock. Fossil Fighters Frontier!
자, 한 건 했고.
If you don't work on stone, you ain't coming home!
한 건 했고.
He has 36!
가자고요. 편하게 가자고요.
He has so much self-tremor, what the fuck? Honglu moment, holy shit.
야, 이 정도면 너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
This is where self-tremor beats our charge, yeah?
단한일발 장전.
And at least self-tremor can gain potency. After matching various pieces of information we found from the defeated Eurodivier members together, we managed to track them down to a rundown building that appeared to be their hideout. Yo? You finally managed to track us down, haven't you? Filthy watch chains of T-Corp! And you clock! You clock, he says. It's only elementary, because I am an ace detective. Radio exclaimed triumphantly as she flickered her hair back, but I sensed a smallest hint of uncertainty in her voice. I fucking love it. I literally ran these three idiots in the same way, hell yeah. There's the dude Honglu's IDs are based off of. I love his, yeah, the question mark, exclamation mark monocle. That's so fucking good. Radish thinking she's the main character. Yep, we're all ace detectives. I'll admit, we shouldn't have let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. It is a foolish move to fight a lion in his den. I hope you prepared yourselves. Don't you worry about our butts. We've got a class 5 staff with us, you know. I could do so few things about you. 1, that man's outfit, that look on his face, I see. It's likely that you're not lying, that he really is a class 5 staff. 2, you were absolutely shameless for bringing a class 5 watch chain into a rundown hideout like this. Why does that have anything to do with shame? I know about shame, but this place sure is run. I don't know about shame, but this place sure is run down. No, I'm not aware about anything in Fossil Fighters, but I'm playing Limbus right now, so I might not pay full attention if you give me the spiel. Give it a second until we're in like a long combat section. Good job, Hung Lee, roast him. Right, how about this? I'll sit this one out for the sake of fairness. It'll be like cheating if you it'd be like cheating if I took part in this fight, you know? Lamp. True! What? I don't understand. Welcome, Agent. Oh, sorry, Agent 477784. I'm just gonna call you Agent Pablo. That is a fair proposal. Fine, I accept your offer. So I just imagine this guy's extremely over-the-top ace detective because of his goofy, like, a detective villain because of his goofy outfit. Oh, he also has an ellipses. Unless that's not supposed to be one, but I'd count it. Do we not get a say in any of this? I mean a colon, not ellipses. What the fuck am I talking about?
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로
직접
제압하는 직원이
타도하죠.
보여서는
Get him! Ah. Get him!
걸려라.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
직접 타도하죠.
I fucking love Limbus Company, man. Get him, Homeworld!
이런 것도 되죠.
자세가 무너져. 배를 날려주지.
Yeah, he really gets that fucking count up quick. I hate ads. Did you answer my question so I could probably start ranting if it need be? When we go into a combat section that you know is going to be long, perhaps like this, then you can start ranting, sure.
효율적으로 처리해 보죠.
ID animations are just getting fancier and fancier. Yeah, and I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, this is the thing, right? Is these Sang's fucking like animations? The Ring Sang's animations are the peak so far because I just love the one attack that does a bunch of coins.
저희가 우세한
How do I even start,
이미 매뉴얼을
bro?
배워서는 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록
Okay,
하죠.
okay. Cars. What the fuck is he? What the fuck is this bro waffling on about? I could save this for next turn when we're gonna actually have to clash.
두드려 패고
Oh wait, but what if Ryoshu's in between them? Shit. I think that's a joke. No, he's essential of everything in Frontier. Cars. Like the film?
타겟 무력화. 타겟 무력화.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다.
For fuck's sake, I
남은
fucking knew it.
개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해 보죠.
I somehow deduced it.
가자.
You can wait. You now dig in cars, exploring cars, fighting cars. What the fuck? Is this like fucking Skylanders gimmick? What?
이런 것도 되죠.
Oh, conversion! Did he just fucking get rid of the fucking? He did. Wait, did he? Yeah, he did. Well, at least it did a lot. Holy shit, he's dead as hell.
자세가 무너져.
Fossil Fighters is a 3v3 monster taming game. 3 revived dinosaurs versus 3, yeah.
제이의
자세가 무너져. 다음엔 배를 날려주지.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미
Blue!
매뉴얼을 6번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이
Blue!
책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
Ryoshu's actually fucking cucking us and it's making me mad.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
I went into depression resonance all my way to the fucking end.
자, 한 건 했고. 자, 한 건 했고.
Every game drastically changes and iterates the battle system.
자, 한 건 했고.
Yeah, huh? Big innovation for third game is you do everything within a car. Wild. Wait, how does that change
이 정도면
anything?
너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
Okay, silence. We on to story section. So how much does she cost? Okay, she costs that much. Oh, she has the exclamation mark. Didn't the fifth Banjo game do the same thing? Skylanders did it as well. There was like an obsession at some point with making sequels with vehicles being the big like, whoa, oh my god, vehicles! Oh!
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는
A lot of these games that did that were bad.
가자.
Nuts and Bolts is the least good game in a vacuum. That's not the case here. Oh wait, it's not a wait. Sorry, was Nuts and Bolts not a mainline game? I would say that leaves the possibility for a next game, but it doesn't. Let's be honest, it doesn't, and that's tragic. Honglu, what the fuck? Bruh. The exploration, you can now drive away much larger environments and slow as cars instead of quick and snappy on-foot movement. Yay!
정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 부서 아니겠습니까?
가자.
Get him!
올바른 방법으로 개체에게
She
일격을
caught my
가할 때
tremor till like burst.
이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
Sorry, I apologize deeply.
것도 되지 않아.
No
개체가
such thing as
우리의
heads.
마지막 일격만을
I had to fight
기다리고
wild
있는 상태입니다.
vivisaurs and it'll take
효율적으로
getting it to lost us,
처리해보자.
but this makes no sense off the cuff. Okay, games stop caring about their lore after some point, and it is a bit sad. So why the fuck is this a focus battle?
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Is that guy on like 3 health? I swear to fucking god. Storage system within your car that affects battle exploration is extremely limiting. Cool. Alright, so basically what I'm hearing is
걸려라.
wah. Not really, but like I don't know anything about this game series. I don't know how bad it is. Give me a video essay and I might watch it.
제압 개체 상태가 좋지 않습니다.
You know, saying this stuff off the cuff doesn't really paint a picture of how bad something can be.
이끌어낼 수 있겠죠.
You must understand. Chat quick. Does the fucking pool floaty thing changes targeting? I don't know. This very much is WoW, but without context.
자, 한 건 했고.
Every single part of the gameplay loop is worse.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은
See, this is
다음에
the thing, is
묻도록
many games do that. I'm not too, like, shocked and awe.
직접 타도하죠.
타겟 무력.
이런 것도 되죠. 편하게
Drill through
가자고요.
that man's fucking skull, Honglo.
자, 한 건 했고.
You can now extract fossils in the environment, but you can have a random battle to interrupt your digging metagame auto-failing. You're fucking goofy.
가자.
Get him!
야, 하. 제대로 찝었군. 자,
You?
개체가 우리의 마지막 일격만을 기다리고 있는
Where's getting
상태입니다.
fucking destroyed?
효율적으로 처리해보죠.
가자.
Remember how I said it was 3v3? Well, this game thought they should give you 2 allies instead of commanding 3 dinosaurs. Okay, that's fucked.
제이에 거스르지 말고
God, that's actually fucked. It would be AI controlled.
이런 것도 되죠.
Give the slave who saved himself because of all the innovations in the game. You can wait upwards of 2 minutes to act in the battle. Oh my fucking god, what? Huh?
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
Wait, okay, hold up. What the? For the greater good. Okay, I read that for a second and thought it said for the chainsaw good. Draw all other eyes. Huh? Gain 9 tremor count. What the fuck? Okay, this might not be so goofy. This might not be like Epic Gamer Scoob.
직접 타도하죠.
Chainsaw good.
자세가 무너져.
Pain
배를
agony.
날려주지.
We'll win. Honestly, this doesn't really matter. Like, we just get him.
제대로 찝었군.
Yeah, we just get him. Who gives a shit?
달려라.
There is no pain and agony. Not if I fucking kill you first. This is me when I fucking get you, chat.
이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은
Watch as I
다음에
fucking
묻도록
get you.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
자, 한 건 했고.
So good.
편하게 가자고요.
I love the animation, man. Holy shit. Oh god, I am more excited. I'm remembering the battle system and getting PTSD. See above? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, because during the windup of every move, all 6 participants can use consumable boosters to modulate the stats for the attack before it lands. This slowed down the game massively. We quickly move our conversation into the hideout after defeating the Eurodivi members. Don't you mean the Eurodivi 8? surrender and confess. Starting to run low on patience. Might kill you soon. No, it looks like Ryoshi's getting tired of playing detective. We've surrendered already! Not sure what you want us to convince either! What would you like us to convince? That we're the Eurodivier or something? We hesitated, unsure if he was really clueless or not. That's when Ryota confidently strode forward and pointed an accusatory finger at the Eurodivier captain. Right! Questioning time! You've always hated this state of affairs, am I right? Must you really ask? Bitch, I'm in the Eurodivier. You like inventing stuff and not registering them to the tech agency, don't you? Again, must you really inquire about something you could discern simply by looking around? Oh, mind if I take a gander at these inventions? Wait, don't just go around touching... I see. This hedgehog totem is a time bomb disguised as a plushie. It scans the palm as soon as it enters the approximate range, and if it doesn't recognize the palm as unauthorized individuals, it will shoot out its spines to penetrate the intruder. But you've screwed the parts... You screw the parts too tightly down here. You'll do well to remember that mechanical engineering isn't all about tightening screws as hard as you can. Sometimes you need a loose screw or two to make things fit better. And another thing, if I were you, I would have made the spine holes hexagon-shaped, not circular. I love his sass. I love this motherfucker. Roll into ending B reference. You could tell all that from a quick look? No, certainly no common employee. Either way, most of those are experiments, incompleted products. In truth, you like making more dangerous inventions too, right? You really are a persistent one, aren't you? What are you getting at? And I'm sure these violent inventions eventually led to someone that can completely rip someone's time away. Wait, what? The culprit behind the case of time-killing time? It's you guys, right? It's what you do, isn't it? You see someone that rubs you the wrong way, so you go ahead and smash it to bits. That's a bit of a logical leap, isn't it? Who do you think we Eurodivier are? Sounds like this friend of yours in the Eurodivier really messed up big time in the past, Did he do something that's drastically violent? No, Sonia, he always knew how to say the right things. Things to get people to agree with him, to convince them to join his cause. His words filled me with this confidence that we really could change the world, that it really wasn't as effortless as letting candy slowly melt in my mouth. But what could he possibly do to change the world? He doesn't even do anything, not like these green guys. I bet the T-Corp Eurodivier are nothing more than knockoffs who just found themselves inspired by the stories coming out of J-Corp, but it's absolutely baffling how you failed to correctly deduce a single thing. No, we're not knockoffs. Besides, the Saint has already brought many changes to this world. Changes that you, mere detectives can't even dream of. Actually, you invented it wrong. Let me tell you how you should actually do it. I love him. The Saint? Indeed, Saint Sonia was the only one who really sparked the fire of the Eurodivier in every nest. Well, that isn't the only reason they call him Saint, but that's besides the point. Eurodivier in every nest? Sonia did that? Since you claim to be the Saint Sonia's friend, allow me to say it is not on certain terms. The Eurodivier has nothing to do with your case. Sonia, Are we supposed to take you at your word? Yo, Frog. Hello, Luis Nevada. First, we don't have time-killing technology. We can't steal time or timepieces, but it's practically impossible to... We can steal time or timepieces, but it's practically impossible to kill time. Making something so absurd would surely catch the tech agency's attention. And that is the trouble I am not willing to invite. Why? You've certainly been causing a ruckus here. Isn't that what the Eurodivier wants? Chaos? Please, don't compare us to the likes of the Backstreet's gangs. Though there are ones among us who want that chaos, of course. One of our former members insisted that we must take the abundance of time in T-Corp for ourselves and have our comrades divided equally among us. But such a drastic action would hurt the have-nots. Those people who do not deserve such pain. Amolga, for fuck's sake. So we must adhere to the saints' teachings. To truly tear out the throats of the rich, we must wait for the right moment. The right moment, huh? So it really was, Sonia. So I've been wondering, are you really the saint's friend? Of course she is. He even invited her to join his journey. Why don't we leave for now? We can always come back here once we uncover more evidence. Trevor Hunglu is another Unga Bunga deity. I love him. Get staggered, stupid fish. Fuck your paralyzed ass. He deals so much damage even at solo. Yeah. He's fucking funny. Dante says let's leave for now. Huh? Are we not arresting them? Didn't one of you guys give me a whole lecture about how it's my job to arrest them? Freddy ignored the assistant's questions and turned around to leave the hideout, wearing a dark expression, something that I had never seen from her before. The assistant shrugged and we were about to leave the hideout as well, but the Eurodivier captain stopped us. Is this a dedicated fusion gift for the Euro IDs in the Mirror Dungeon pack? Oh shit, for real? Ooh! Well, there's 4 of them with one, with same base effect, but the rest differ? What? Yes, sir! Saint Sorcia! Hoorah! I like how the new Tremor Holu rolls 11, 18, 15, 24. It's insane how high his numbers is. They're very Unga Bunga. Rather, the components as from four said parts. 2 watch cases and 2 sets of hands. And you combine these. Oh, it takes 4 parts. It's insane how high his numbers are, yeah. 27, 29 clashing. Wait, if you really are a friend of Saint, then I can't let you leave without giving you some advice as the more experienced detective. I was able to establish a few things from this conversation, so allow me to share them with you. See, I'm actually a fucking detective, and you're just a bunch of idiots going around in fucking cosplay. Oh, right! You dabble in detective work from time to time as well, yes? Is this a common thing that you Eurodivier get up to? No, only the Eurodivier branch of District 20 do. Anyway, if I were you, I would start by looking for a common thread that ties all the victims together. Exactly! Oh. Hold on, I need to massage my head. I was saying this earlier. I was literally saying, why not check the identities of the 2 other victims? Why? What the fuck? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. Why? Clueless. The T-Corp Collections Agency knows everything about time, where it comes from, where it goes, but not with this case. But if they know everything about comings and goings of time, how are you avoiding their eyes? Not all of us do. I can't tell you more, however. Just know that we have an ace up our sleeve that lets us continue our guerrilla activities in this nest. Anyways, does it not strike you as odd that for someone with such impressive technology that can quite literally rip away time without a trace, the killer seems unusually passive? Oh my fucking god, this guy is actually smart. Sorry, I saw the monkey. The primal urge to make monkey noises is so good. This tells me that there is a condition that they must first meet to use their powers. Another possibility is that they have a certain creed or a belief system that they follow, but ideologically motivated culprits usually leave behind more obvious evidence that points to their beliefs. Oh, I think that adds up quite nicely. Want to join our force of 8 detectives? Who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? Thank you, bro! Holy shit! We still need threads, even in Event Lord, it's always threads. I never read the lore. That's the best thing about Limbus. Never mind. Now, would you kindly leave? Well, we now know where the Eurodivier are. We can always come back if we ever need anything else. Bro, this is just fucking Ace Attorney. We could always come back if we ever need anything else. Because I missed a fucking crucial
이
piece of
정도면
evidence.
너무 성공적인데? 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
I have foolishness to pick up the evil defining fourth floor. Oh god. Yes, I have been so afraid. Well then, the Eurodivier is swearing up and down that they've got nothing to do with the case, and the Time Ripper is still at large. What now, ace detectives? But we don't have any other leads. The one we just talked to left the house. Left the hideout. So why don't we follow him? You want to tail that Eurodivi? What the fuck? After the next roadmap, I'm also afraid after the roadmap. Well, looks like not arresting them may pay off after all. I think it's a fair suggestion. Waste of time. We should torture them one by one until someone breaks. According to page 155 of Agatha's law book, an ace detective must always remain vigilant and not shy away from stakeouts. You've already on page 155? Don Quixote gave us this book so that we can all become ace detectives. I've been reading it whenever I can. Fuck you, Coffee and Cranes. Give me envy for fuck's sake. I need healing. Wait, if you have one orange skill, what do you mean? Coffee and Cranes you can predict what Coffee and Cranes gives you, bro. What? Use more lust, bozo. But like, what? It's not random what it gives you. Hold up, chat, I need to grab pizza. Oh. Yeah. But I think Coffee Grace is the most consistent resource generator. If you use Lust, it gives you everything. If you don't use Lust, then it only gives you things that you used in the attack. Dumbass! That's why... What? It gives... Oh, it only gives you one resource you didn't use. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. But that's why, like, Coffee and Cranes is, like, the best fucking ego resource generator. And don't fucking at me. Alright, it can give you one of everything every turn with just a bit lust. Since you're already getting one of the things you used. I use Blue Zippo, both are good. But Coffee and Cranes is just a bit better. The Eurodivier's petty time thievery won't change the world. Is that why you're letting them go? Because it doesn't matter? Huh? No, not at all. It's the opposite, in fact. I want to see things change. Change? It is said that the Eurodivier started from a small group of nobodies, but they kept at it, slowly and surely spreading through the city. I hear they've been causing real trouble in some nests, yet though they find it difficult to get rid of them. So this is how they're gonna continue Ryodia's story, I see. I see. You only need one skill. You only need one lust. Pizza. Yeah, while Zippo and Grand Welcome give you shit ton, you can't control it. So, this is how we're going to continue Rodio's story past Chapter 2. So, Gregor's story we're going to continue by N-Corp being a specific part of this entire story. This is how we're continuing Rhodia's. We're gonna keep on running into the Eurydice, and her story will get more fleshed out because Chapter 2 wasn't that good. Chapter 2 wasn't good in terms of fleshing out Rhodia. You 20% Chilean pride but no envy? Oracle converts the pride into envy. Sure, it's only one per turn, but it's nice, yeah? Do you know what people have been saying here at T-Corp? Running low on time, but burning fuel and frustration? Then come down to the Eurydice. Unlike most people who accept injustices and move on, they don't. They refuse to turn a blind eye and confident and determined that they will one day bring real changes to the city. It's only natural that I find them extremely fascinating, to witness to what desperate ends their desires and aspirations lead. Nothing but impotent squirmings. I'm sorry, do any of you even give a damn about solving the case? This case has a certain destructive aesthetic to it. I like it. I'm following my family elder's words to see and experience as much of the world as I can before I return. Because their words better be followed. Huh? Honglu, what? Pizza. Level 5 corporate employee, by the way. Yeah, I know. I would be very interested to see what he's capable of. Also, Tremor Ryoshu is as perfect as a partner as Tremor Honglu as the 2 ring ID. Yeah. Sounds excruciatingly bothersome. So many things in this world presuming that they deserve to call themselves family. Now, you go out and live the life to its fullest, or else! I'm slowly learning how to voice Ryoshu with a shit ton of aggression and murderous intent. I've never heard you talk like that, Ryoshu. What will you ever accomplish with such half-heartedness? Don't worry about it. Most people live on with that very half-heartedness. It's been eons since I really desired something with all my heart. Eons? Eons? Is that okay? Wait, is that hyperbole? No, I'm not most people. From the distance, a loud, rapid footsteps broke through Rhodia's quiet whispers. I knew it! The culprit was a Eurydice! No. No, he's just got... Eons? Yeah! They're here. They're here. Won't give them the slip this time. Okay, let's go. Maybe you'll catch them this time if you learn how to breathe like Mesa, Ryoshu! Rhodia came to a sudden stop and looked at me, staring at me from underneath the shadows cast over her eyes. Dante, do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? Why do you ask? I mean, it's just... watching Sonia's goals actually start to take shape while I stagnated, unchanging. It's making me feel... Rhodia hesitated. Odd. An odd impression. Unchanging? Oh! Unchanging! Oh! Oh! Wait, Ryoshu's murderous intent? I know, wild. Is he only Kylo qualified? They need to keep him around. The timer bar. Who the fuck? Yo, was that a reference to Rodion Romanovich Raskolnikov from the Headbook Prime and Punishment by Fyodor? I'm not fucking... no. The unloving... Oh! You're late, Clock. The 2 sinners had a head start, but it didn't take very long before we caught up to them and saw them quietly kneeling behind cover. We'll go ahead and draw their attention. We should be able to corner them in this direction. Since Ryoshu and Honglu are out of there to draw the culprit here, we just have to do our part and capture them. Yeah. What's wrong, Ryodio? Just every time we think about Sonia, I remember all the things that I couldn't do. That's all. Radio. No. Not gonna let this drag me down. I just gotta do what I can, right? Wouldn't it be so nice if the culprit showed up right now so I could get my hands on him and get this over with? All this waiting around is getting so tedious. Hopefully I look like a real badass when I arrest them. You certainly recover kick. Now that's a good attitude to have. Well, you know, ain't that how emotions are supposed to be? Constantly changing with time, you know? Rain check has come, Rhodia. Grow your character, now! Is it now? I don't quite agree. Emotions don't change with time. I'd say that the changing emotions are what drive the flow of time. What? Wait. Sorry, bro was a scientist. Bro is a scientist and says that. What? That's some complicated stuff. I just can't wait to hear all the praise they'll sing of me once I snag this Eurodivi rascal. That's all. You know, I want to be an ace detective. Then you shall have your chance. A chance for you to be the center of attention, a subject of praise. That long coat, that hat, you're... Rydia, Dante, the culprit ran away! You're... the Time Ripper. Correct. Damn. When the designs, bro. Average PM fucking character design, man. Holy shit, peak. This isn't good. It'll take a while for Hong Liu and Ryosha to get here. Holy shit, is that a Roland Ego? But before we get down to business, allow me to make a few corrections. 1. I am no longer bound to an organization like the Eurodivier. In fact, I found their hypocrisy detestable. Did you know that even the Eurodivier did not use their hours equally amongst one another? That is why I have chosen action. 2. I am not killing time. You will not compare my crusade to something so hollow. I merely reap the dying hours, to share it among those who need it the most. You may call me the Time Saint instead. Communism doesn't work? Oh man, who could have seen that coming? Wild. Fucking wild. And some motherfuckers say that Project Moon is like a communism game. Fuck off. It's not like that's been the case ever since it came up. Exactly, Dragon! I saw this post, I was like, the like whoosh meme where like someone's looking at something, a piece of media, and something goes over the head, and what goes over the head was like, they were looking at PM, and what went over their head was like a bunch of like Karl Marx images and shit like that. I was like, no! Bro, what? What the hell are you talking about? Shut up and... All of this is flying over your head. It's all the communism metaphors are flying over the player's head, aren't they? Bro, hearing a Russian name, believing it's communist work, realizing the Russian literature is as unique as book Roadside Picnic inspired by the Stalker series. All of this is flying over your head, isn't it? You poor little thing. Starve for even a morsel of praise. This is both a correction of your ignorance and our final warning. If you wish to capture me, no, us, then you must be prepared to pay the price in time. Was that an attempt as a threat? Do you seriously think you can scare me like that? Sure, you're the big, scary Time Ripper, but I've got you all figured out. I know your patterns. There's something staying in your hand, isn't there? Whether it's your creed or some kind of design flaw in your tech, you can't touch my time. How'd you all like the ace detective deductions? Alright, but you have given me 2 more corrections to make. 1, I am not the killing time. It's you, and everyone like you who's killing time. 2, indeed, we cannot rid time away from just anyone, no. But I can take yours. Because you, at this very moment, are mired in tedium. What? Just biding the time, aren't you? Waiting for something to happen. Killing time. We are merely taking back the time that you would have killed anyway. Swing that axe and you might cut with a small chunk of our flesh, but we will rip a chunk out of your existence. You will stir awake when the clock strikes 4 in 54 years' time, or 50 years' time, having done nothing, having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye. It inspired the song, yeah. Oh, sorry. Holy shit, it's Mr. Ji-hoon himself arriving to deliver Rodian's new script. That's when it shall dawn on you, that despair. It'll all come rushing in like a flood, that disparity, the unfamiliarity of all the time you killed. Every pain a reminder of every single second you've killed. Thinking about how tedious it all is. You look scared. We like that look in your eyes. It is for sure only him. It's not we. Unless he's like trying to do the royal we. And he's just bad at it. Radia stood there, completely frozen. No one could stop the Time Ripper as he walked away from us. Not me, not Radia. The culprit, where are they? I thought I could take them on. But when I came face to face with the Ripper, I... Surely. How could you give them the slip? They threatened her. That they were going to rip away her time. Oh no. No, I don't... Project Moon! I demand 500 lunacy right now! What the fuck? Why? Why is Dante red? I unironically cannot wait to get outside a teacup though. And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt, so... Never mind. It seemed to me that Rudia decided not to say it out loud, but I knew that the word she wanted to say was tedious. Go for the jugular! I'll take fucking Ahab leg as a full credit, bro. Pathetic. Unlike Ryoshi, my time is important. Oh, fuck! What? I'm not here to make those stupid, pointless observations about the case. I didn't volunteer out of some weird obligation either, okay? I volunteered because I genuinely wanted to solve the case. I'm not like you, either of you. I briefly grew concerned that Ryoshi might swing her scabbard at Rhodia, but I don't think she was listening anyway. How banal. We have vitriol. Instead, she stared up at the clock tower in silence as her cigarette slowly burned its way to her lips. Holy shit, we finally see to get to seek hold of Rodion after 6.5 chapters. God. I guess that's a relief. Rhodia, Sorry, I think I'm just getting tired of wearing a silly smile. This was teased in the character bio. It's true! It only took fucking 6 chapters, man. This is a good fucking pizza, man. Radio was always the one to lift the team's mood when it's down, but... The mood among us had grown so incredibly awkward and cold that I was almost starting to feel a chill in my fingers. I guess this is what happens when Ryoti's in a depressive mood. Back to the Persona jams? I'm all good. If we were back at the bus, or if Yisang or Gregor were here, they would have at least tried to do something to break the ice. But neither Ryoshi nor Honglu were the kind of people to be heavily affected by such a frosty mood, so we trudged on with our investigation. Huh. Looks like the culprit got him in the middle or something. I mean, he knew the Ripper. How could you tell? By looking at his eyes. Isn't it obvious? That look in his eyes, it's the kind of look that people have in their eyes when getting killed by a rat they know. He's not exactly dead, you know. This dead body looks kind of different from the last one we saw. Not a dead body either. But what is it? The culprit tore his scarf in half. Maybe they really disagree with his fashion choice? Honglu, you're an innocent boy. I love you, Honglu. Fucking hell. Gets bored, loses life. Yeah! Do you think Honglu understands gang signs? The Eurodip loses even more life because Time Ripper's the bitch. Be honest, I don't think he does. I think he's like, I think he would do gang signs, and it would be like horribly like offensive or whatever, and he would just be so clueless, so fucking clueless. The Eurodivier must live like fools in the eyes of others, so that we may see a path invisible to them. Readier? Something Sonia once said. Told me that the scarf was a yoke to hide a great ambition. That those with such dreams must remain bound. But I don't see you wearing that scarf. I just think it cramps my style. Then chopping the scarf in half would mean that the killer might be a former member of the Eurodivier. We should get back to the hideout and ask around. Kinda like Mr. Bean in the America movie, sometime later. Damn it, the Ripper got our boss. Are you asking if anyone quit recently? Well, it's not like they formally quit or anything, but there were some who went completely off the grid. Someone who wanted to steal the surplus time at T-Corp to share it equally among everyone. Yeah, I remember a lad who said something like that. When his younger brother died, he became a bit weird. Did anyone want to go along with that plan? I'm sure there are some, but we shouldn't. With the Eurodivier, we must bide our time until the Saint gives us a word. Is that so? Where is he? No idea. Last I heard, he said something like, "I'll always be watching you." Creepy, innit? I suppose that means that he's still hanging around about somewhere within T-Corp's borders. Oh, Bossman's gonna be back to normal, right? He'll always be watching, huh? We'll get it. Watching. Oh! Clock. I always burn a cig after a kill. Sick. But you have a pipe right now. But you're always smoking. Because it's about 4 minutes for the cig to burn all the way through. I get to watch as the light of life slowly burn out in their dying eyes. It really enhances the flavor. 4 minutes. I know that it takes exactly 4 minutes for the cigarette to burn away. But only 2 minutes have passed on that clock tower. Because you have a pipe, Ryoshi, you have a pipe. And that's not a cigarette, Ryoshi. How many people has she killed? Huh? That doesn't make sense. How come no one noticed that the clock tower was broken? And this isn't a new development, by the way. The pipe is an illusion that she has made to convince us she's cosplaying. From the moment a little demon detective started this to this precise moment, the clock tower always measured only 2 minutes by the time I finished smoking. Didn't someone say that it's because people learn how to be helpless? I've been waiting hold up. She's always smoking to account for every kill and hasn't stopped. Yeah. been waiting for someone to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for someone? Okay. Methinks it's a real bother standing guard here. All this stop and search. So tedious. Hey, assistant. What were the first two victims doing when the Ripper struck? Let's see. One of them was attacked while purchasing a 13 flavored lollipop candy, and the other was reading a comic starring a teacup inventor as his protagonist. I'd say it's a pretty fun read. Are there a lot of clock towers in Teacorp? A total of 12 in the entirety of Teacorp, but just in this general area. Just one in this general area. 13 flavor of lollipop for the idiots. Tilly Tonka. Hold up. You know, Chad, it's much nicer eating pizza on stream, because it means I get to truly enjoy it and take my time with it, rather than when I'm eating pizza alone, where I often eat it too fast. I like it. The Time Reapers struck only near this clock tower, didn't they? Right on, detective. What if they slowed down the clock tower? It made everyone in the area feel that sense of extreme tedium. Tedium? I see. So that's what it was. He could rip time only from people who are bored. The clock tower. It should give me a nice view to blow smoke at. Oh, here's something I forgot to mention. You know you need actual evidence to make an arrest, right, detectives? Huh? Huh? You have to catch them in the act. You can't go around arresting people because you feel like it. What? Do we have to let them attack us or something? Just so we can catch them in the act? Don't you know? He can literally rip the time out of you. Bitch, yeah. One more small mistake and you might wake up weeks, months, or even years later. We don't even know what that kind of thing's... Oh god, if that's the kind of thing Dante can rewind. Evidence? Yes, it's all very tragic, but it's still a part of your responsibilities. Do you even care about catching the culprit? Or is learning how he rips time all you care about? Right on again, Ace Detective! I once thought there were no inventions at T-Corp that I didn't know their ins and outs about. Sorry, the full stop in T-Corp keeps on fucking confusing me. You see, I have intricate knowledge of the mechanisms. I have intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within T-Corp. I know about every bizarre contraption your friend back at the jail cell invented while he was here. I didn't know that what invention to be beholden to T-Corp Patents Agency. What? I didn't want that invention to be beholden to T-Corp's Patents Agency. No, I wanted to watch as it spread throughout the city, which is why I didn't try very hard to see a skate through the back streets. It wasn't because I was lazy, mind. So, to answer your question, no. Like in the case of the League of Nine literatures, I don't care whether we catch the culprit or not. I'm just curious to the exact mechanism behind how he rips time, and it's the nature of being an inventor. Agreed. How am I supposed to even get anything done with the people like... Excuse me, Mr. Assistant. I have something I'd like to ask you. Back when Marisol stood in the temporal scale gallows, didn't the machine beep very loudly? Oh, the reticent friend? Yes, it did. If you have intricate knowledge of the mechanisms of every single machinery in existence within the T-Corp, then do you also know why it malfunctioned? Of course. Why wasn't the gallows able to take 10 billion yards worth of time away from Marisol? Was it really because it had broken? What are you talking about? It's statistically impossible for the machines of my design to have any faults, usually. Then the source of that error must be Marisol. Or all of us, right? Not the machine? Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! You're not only looking the part, but you're also acting the part of an ace detective! Could have fooled me! All credits go to Lady Agatha. She did say that one of the qualities of an ace detective is a mind of bottomless inquisitiveness after all. I thought the condition of getting exempt from our time tax was to catch the culprit. That was what I was thinking when the Class 5 auditor began speaking again as if to address my concerns. I'm not saying I won't cooperate, of course. I may have devised a plan for you, though it may be somewhat simple. Now, listen close. Whisper, 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 you're going into a loading screen. Fuck you, player, you didn't get to see shit. Go, Honglu! Holy shit. And it makes sense. Or 2 more stages, Chad. Oh, is this a oh, there's probably a dungeon for this, isn't there? What?
계약이 또 어그러졌나 보지?
준비되었습니다.
좋아.
이제 좀 일다운 거.
사건 속으로.
Full team jump scare. Honglu is an absolute ADHD brain. I mean, I have ADD, and I kind of don't relate to Honglu in a lot of ways. The ADD is different to ADHD, even though both of the definitions are starting to get melded, and then it teaches. It's fucking annoying as fuck because of both the definitions between ADHD and ADD are getting melded. It means teachers are treating the kids as the same way when there are big differences, and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it. So, will this really work? I guess it's barely a plan and more like something we came up with in the last 10 minutes, but still. Tsk, annoying. Shh, let's hide. Hiya, I've been waiting for you. But did he just say hiya to the Ripper? How interesting. Not only did you know that I'd be coming here, but you also had the manners to extend your greetings. I see, you've been tailing us this whole time. Of course. You were right under our noses all this time, weren't you? You're one of those fools playing pretend as detectives, aren't you? Killing time. You're right. Say, can you teach me how to make most of my time? Give us your time and we might tell you. What, 30 hours? What is this, a bloody joke? That ain't enough. Just think about all these hours we've lost fleeing from these sods. We could have spent that time ripping more hours from others. I say it's only fair we take 300 hours from him. Oh, wait. Agreed. He's one of the Nest's lackeys, working with those filthy watch chains of T-Corp. He deserves it. If we let him go, he'll only bring us further trouble. Let's show him what happens to those who oppose us. Seconded. Let's try to extract the exact amount of hours that evenly splits into 12 pieces. Sod. Let's stab as deep as we can go. We don't have to repeat that fat cat at the factory. Do we? We're aiming straight for the center. We're not letting this bastard slip away with just a gash of 100 hours. Silence. I will decide the time. We will stab as deep as we can and rip 1,000 hours from him. That should be more than enough time for us to happily share. Well, I suppose we'll be using our sense of taste for the next 1,000 hours. If we divide the burden of 1,000 hours equally amongst us for one another, yeah, I can roll with that. It's almost like there are multiple personalities in them, all taking turns to speak. The culprit wasn't the only one who suddenly began to behave strangely. Honglu did too. His face relaxed into a tranquil look, as though he was ready to let something go. Or perhaps that was an expression of liberation. 1,000 hours. Will 1,000 hours have passed in the blink of an eye? Yes, and there will be no pain, only despair awaits you upon your awakening. Then, I like that. Rip my time away. Look, he didn't mean that, did he? A time-tearing razor, is it? So that is the core of the power that distracts time? Though it was no invention at all, but a distortion. My, this is highly fascinating. So this is the kind of power distortion could grant? Power that one could only have dreamt of. After a lengthy silence, as if the world itself had came to a grinding halt. Why? Can't be rip away your time. I see. Everything went according to plan. It's all so same. I blinked, but the world was just as familiar and changeless as ever. What? We've walked right into a trap, you daft idiots, don't you understand? Detective AOTS. Oh, that's a relief. Had me worried for a moment there. About 30 minutes ago. Like I said earlier, the temporal scale gallows isn't broken. The error was caused by you. Your time, and this applies to all 12 of you, was already bound to someone else's time. Someone else's time? Me? This caused a multi-reference error in the temporal scale gallows, which was supposed to hang your time. But also, chat, okay, I like how, like, yeah, Hong Lu, right there, was fully accepting if this plan didn't work to lose 1,000 hours. What? He seemed happy even. So, what you're saying is, because we are living with Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time? Honglu was a gambling man. Also, significant, he only had wasted 30 hours of his life total. Oh, so significant! Yeah! Totally! In Honglu's entire life, he has wasted 30 hours! Wait, does... He cherishes every moment. True. I had no idea. Well, if all that is news to us, then there's really no way for the Time Ripper to know that either. So once the Time Ripper arrives and tries to rip my time away from me, that's when Radio and Vrish can swoop in like the awesome people you are and arrest the culprit. Banger incoming? Alright, I'll trust. And that's how this trap came to be. But what if, and really, what if the Time Ripper managed to rip Honglu's time away? Don't worry, Dante. It's all going to be okay. Honglu, what the fuck? Honglu, why are you so accepting of the entire time of all your time being ripped away? What? I wonder how long the record will last once the malfunctioning clock tower breaks. Wouldn't it be so entertaining to watch as people's trust in the institution of the supposedly unerring clock tower crumble? It's going to be such a fun show. Hong's and Kanto's 8 Miranda Rising action for him, true. Honglu is the head of the Trust Me Bro department. Crook, why do you think Honglu is paired with Yoshu in so many mirror worlds? One is a masochistic man, one is a sadistic man, one is a masochistic agent, one is a sadistic agent. I don't think this is masochism though. This is true acceptance that even if 1,000 hours were to go away, it doesn't matter. And that's interesting. That even if that happens, it's fine. Because it's a new experience. True. I'll try my best not to malfunction. Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, participation trophy. I used to really hate the sound of clocks. I don't know when it started, but I started associating its noise with a perpetual cycle of pain. Like it's some premonition of a clock hand-shaped blade that will one day cleave through me. A blade of time, if you will. But your noise? It's a bit different. It's the kind of noise that makes me dream up something new. Something different. And it's not pain. Well, that's why I wanted to extend my gratitude. Not sure why what he's extending for, but can someone ask him to do something for me? Dante has a request. Right, request away. I think I've had enough experience to intuit that when a big fight's about to break out, and I'm getting that exact feeling that something's about to happen. So it's time for you to return the other sinners. I can't believe they actually kept us in prison for the whole time. Yeah, that would have been really cool if we didn't already fucking know this would happen because of the fucking team selection. Holy shit, Faust Everlasting reference. Only to let us out right before caught the culprit. How was it, manager? Adventuring with just 3 sinners. Was it nice? I trust that you have learned your lesson and fact that my absence was deeply felt. I'm aching all over just from sitting inside that jail cell. I don't want to ever go back to a place like that. Right, so is that the sod Time Ripper or something? A distortion we must defeat. Prepare for trouble and make it 12-fold!
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보였습니다.
Oh, so notice that... Okay, notice, and I don't know if this was intentional, but when they were... We're killing the town with this one, yeah! Oh! Oh my god. Oh! 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 Damn! Chad! Holy shit! Holy fuck, man! Notice how they showed characters? I don't know if it was intentional or not, but when they were showing characters walking up to fight, they showed Heathcliff, Aldous, Faust, and Sinclair. All of them have tremor IDs that are really good. Well, maybe, except for maybe Sinclair. But these have tremor IDs that are really good. I think, maybe, Project Moon was expecting you to use tremor IDs, so they picked those characters because it would make sense. If not, then oh well. But it would be really cool if they did. And Ishmael, literally the Tremor ID. You're forgetting the John Tremor of Limbus, Ishmael. 64 Tremor each skill. Yeah, but all of them had really good Tremor IDs. Not as a first choice, but like, you understand. Oh well, womp womp. Get tremored, some son of a bitch. Are you afraid? Nah, not with these rolls.
개체의 약점을 정확히 꿰뚫었습니다. 준비를 철저히 했나 보군요.
It's really interesting to fight a boss that is burning out. And quick.
직접 타도하죠.
Sanity? Oh god, wait, he has sanity. I should have brought Ishmael.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
Damn.
응원도
Oh, sanity.
나약한 자들이
Wait.
보고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸
Oh,
추구하는
what the
보수
fuck?
아니겠습니까?
Inflicts time reef targeted by which time reaper while time acceleration is activated. Against the target that used to consume 200 stolen time and gain time acceleration next turn. Okay, so we could just do shit to him this turn.
직접 타도하죠.
I love dodging his attacks. Oh wait, you could, yeah. Beat this within 10 turns. Nice. Slice, slice, slice. Get hemorrhage, get hemorrhage, get hemorrhage.
이런 것도 되지.
Hello, Headless. How you doing? Ooh.
응원도 결국은
Oh, three people got time
나약한
relief
자들이나 돕고 싶어하는
entitlement.
위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은
Four, sorry.
조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 고수 아니겠습니까?
Neutral.
한바탕 해볼까?
Oh, this boy schmovin'. Oh? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Body sack that motherfucker.
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Get him.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
The fuck? Damn, this fucking beats, man.
두드려 패고 터뜨려 주지.
Are you afraid of my sanity? No.
이 파도 속에서 움직일 수 있는 오직 나다. 깨어져라.
Get him. Decision daring.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
The Odyssey, give it a fucking purpose, bro.
조심하랬지?
Full set, all that for 5 savage. Full set would be real good, perhaps.
여행은 목적.
I really like the intended gimmick of this guy. I like it. I like he's burnout. He's a burnout enemy, and that's really cool. Fatal. We got him.
응원도 결국은 나약한
Inflict
자들이나
2
돕고
Tremor
싶어하는
can't
위안일
no.
뿐입니다.
We need to
정보팀은
inflict more Tremor
조금 더
count.
가치 있는 걸 추구하는 고수 아니겠습니까?
That's the Tremor count inflictor.
직접 타도하죠.
He has 50. What the fuck? If in Mirror Dungeon, I'm not so hard because they could build resources. Yeah, that you could build resources in Mirror Dungeon, so yeah. Like that's spooky, but not too bad.
응원도 결국은 나약한
Okay, he's doing that
자들이나
again.
돕고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 고수 아니겠습니까?
조심하랬지?
Bro! Staggered. Fuck you.
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더
Where the fuck is your skill free?
궁금한 점이 생길
고소 아니겠습니까?
행중 제3자에 끼어들기도 금지야. 조심하랬지?
Get him.
이런 것도 되죠.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Get him.
힘들군.
개체의 부위가
그러니 알아서
파괴되었습니다.
잘 피해야지.
Oh, holy shit, man! How much hunger damage was out there? Sorry, I didn't see. Have you ever wept in such deep longing for that extra minute, that extra second that you let slip through your fingers, where you wished that your heart would forever sleep, for its every beat was but a painful reminder of that merciless march of time? I don't suppose you have, because all of you have plenty of time to spare. With that, the Time Ripper slips into a shimmering portal, a mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. It appears to be the same kind as the one we would have seen before. Hey, Dante, I've got a question. It just occurred to me for the first time. Where do all the time that you use, where do they come from? Well, I never gave thought to where the time I rewind comes from. All I knew is that when I turned the clock, I rewound the time. WC. Yeah, who cares, I guess. I wish I could answer her, but it's not like I know how any of this works. Does uncountable noun. F for Watson. What the fuck? Ryoshi quickly shut us down for her brief summary of the circumstances. We did not question it further. The Mirror Dungeon of the Fathoms. Let's go.
데이에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠. 그럼 다음 타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
담배 한 갑에 굴착 나사
아이.
5? 그딴 소리를 하는 거 보니 네 놈머리에 나사가 빠졌나 보군.
Sounds like you got a... Ooh. Ooh. Screw! Holy shit, we've gotten screwed, chat. We need more. Hold up. Okay.
실컷 찍어라. 이왕이면 흩뿌린 피가
I don't like
감길 수
how
있겠지.
long these stories have been getting. I like how they are getting better, but they're getting really long. Teacup staff is standard issue weaponry. A rice cooker that doubles as a slow cooker for the hearty beef stew. Cute chicken-shaped plush. Lollipop candies of various flavors too. All kinds of items are on display in each stall. At this famous bartering market of the Eurodivier underground hideouts, the child came here to trade for an item of great importance. Wait, chicken plush? Wait, what? Pretty sure you my flesh was longer? No, that's not what I mean. I meant the, like, ID stories. Walking went global in this mirror world. Wait, what? That's why she scrounged for every screw she could find after building her inventions. 4 screws and a box of cigs. Aren't they of equivalent worth? Ha! Nonsense! This box is packed to the brim with cigs. I'll have you know, 7 screws. Wait, where's Bongi? Am I blind, chat? The Eurodivi market shakes merchant shakes his head, but the child wasn't going to back down just yet. First line. Wait, a cute chicken-shaped plush! Let's fucking go, man. She shoved the screws on her palm closer to his face and declared, 4, 6, and that's what the discount is for being one of us, lass. 4, 5, I won't go any longer than that, alright? 4, refuse again, and I will SYNC. Perhaps the child glare intimidated him. His eyes began to wander in search of something he needed. Something she would be happy to take care of in return for the box of cigs. They came up to a sudden stop on his radio. That broke down some time ago. His attachment radio. Wait, just hold on a moment. How about this? No need to pay me with screws, yeah? Just get this broken radio working again, and I'll give you the whole box. Oh. Great. So I did try my hand at fixing it, and from what I can tell, it's a wiring problem down here. Ah! Just as the merchant was signed to explain what was wrong with his radio, the child pulled out a massive spanner from somewhere and began smashing the merchant's radio with it. Clang, clang, clang. The heavy sound of metal slamming into metal. Something one wouldn't expect to hear outside of places like workshops was more than enough to freak out the merchant. He jumped from his seat screaming and tried to stop the child, but it was too late. What the hell, lass? Look, it's completely busted. Look harder. The merchant, after a moment of silence for his crushed radio, dejectedly reached out and pressed its buttons, and exclaimed with joy, Huh? That worked? You can always trust percussive maintenance to do his job. Clang, 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 get your neck stabbed. Holy shit. This guy's a fucking pushover. He's eating the love at Pequot Town Goods. Who are you talking about? Orc engineering, true. The child was no longer interested in conversing further with the merchant. No matter how happy he looked as he tinkered with the radio, she was now looking at the other child, who was eyeing the sundry lollipops on the display at some other stall. She took a box of cigarettes from the merchant before kicking the other child in the shin. No more lollipops. Time to give me a job now. You know, I'm technically your captain, right? How come you're always kicking me to get my attention? You're so mean. The child protested with a lollipop in his mouth and rubbed his shin in pain, but his expression made it quite clear that he really didn't mind this small violence. In fact, it appeared that the other child was used to the treatments from her. He nonchalantly produced a bundle of paper from his overcoat and placed it in her hand. I would appreciate it a lot if you would come back to our hideout to pick up your next assignment. Anyways, I trust that you'll take care of this list just as well, right? Your appreciation is NOMB. The targets you gave me last time were too bland. I barely felt anything from bashing their skulls. Then you'll like this one. Your next target is a bigwig, an actual industrialist, the proprietor of the biggest factory in the area. The child's lips slowly curled into a smile as the other child continued to explain her target. The child, now outside the UODVA hideout, with a weapon in hand, slowly stalks her target. The look of unsuppressed elation is clear on her face. Honglu, that brat. He finally fished up something exciting. In her hands was a piece of paper they called the list. Names of those who exploited the weak and downtrodden filled the paper from corner to corner, barely leaving any white paper to be seen under all that ink. Cat on my lap is cute. Pog. The child's current target was on the list. It's such artistic ecstasy to watch the look of someone who's never experienced shortened time have their time taken from them. Oh no, Chad, the hiccups are back. It's because I'm talking too much, man. This child didn't have some grand, just purpose in mind when she picked up the list. She doesn't really care about the redistribution of wealth or making sure that no one goes hungry, either. The heinous acts of evil men was none of her business, either. In fact, even the Euridivier ideology was none of her business. She just enjoyed cutting the halves short. Whether it was cutting their time short, or their lives. ROW is the AOS. The child suddenly breaks into a sprint after passing the flickering streetlight. The child swings the spanner, albeit at an oddly slow speed. If someone with a lot of time were to see it, they would even be able to tell the exact trajectory of the swing. But the rich man still failed to dodge her assault, as she swung it at a meticulously calculated angle and left no room for him to move. A weighty, blunt noise briefly echoes through the alley. The child grins satisfactorily as she places the cigarettes she stranded between her lips. She'd extracted quite a lot of bit of time for the target. That's when she noticed a brief flashing light next to the streetlight. A teacup surveillance camera. Tsk! The recording won't do this piece of art justice. The child furrowed her brows and swung her spanner again. This time at the camera. The surveillance camera promptly drops to the ground. Now, isn't that much better angle? Okay, that wasn't that long. I seem to be remembering these getting longer, and sometimes it's great, but sometimes they're not very well, done. The Ring Sane one was actually fucking peak, and honestly, I'm hoping for more like it.
자, 이제 항해의 끝이 얼마
제압 작업은 이것으로 완료하면 되겠군.
좋아, 입에 풀칠은 하겠네. 애들 월급 주려면 돈 좀 풀려야겠어.
Why do fights like Kanto suddenly become focused encounters? Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh? Kind of out of nowhere, it feels. What do you mean? It's a mini-boss and a boss? I guess. Is this necessary? Not really. Oh, that would have been... Wait, that's really good. Shit, that's a big difference. Yeah. Okay. We've got it. We got shit. Time to time kill this time. The final problem. I'm time killing. So, this is the culprit's fathoms. 21 minutes. The time it took from the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. The time it took for the impact for you to hit the cobblestones. Isn't it about time you quit that Euridivier thing, brother? We barely have enough time to scrape by, wasting our time building unregistered inventions just to annoy some time collectors doesn't do anything. Come on, brother! Dream like you used to, please? You always wanted to work for the T-Corp Patents Agency, didn't you? We're just biding our time, waiting for the right moment, okay? And when that moment comes... But you don't even know when that moment is. What if that moment comes after we're dead? Why would any of that matter if we're not here to see it? Take the grade 1 inventor certificate exams. Or something. Make a submission to the Inventions Expo. There's a hefty prize money for receiving the Inventor of the Year, you know. Did you know that in other nests, everyone enjoys equal 24 hours? Just imagine for a second. What if we saved up a ton of money and moved to a different nest? Then maybe we'll get to live 24 hours a day too. The only focused account is the Eurodivier detective and the Time to Reaper? Oh yeah. No, I could have. I thought that was one before the detective, but I'm crazy. I could get a full night's rest, and I'd still have half the day to spend. Wouldn't that be so wonderful? I was always full of excuses. For my hatred of the system, I'd remained inert with my ignorance as a convenient shield, an excuse for inaction. I knew that our lives would be better if I did get certified, but I always gave the same excuse. I don't have time to take a test. One early morning, my brother came to speak to me. I'll lend you all but 2 hours of my time. That'll give you more than enough time to complete the exam. It ends around 2 p.m., right? I'll meet you in front of the clock tower then. You could give me back the time you borrowed there. Thus I was given a single day of abundance. The sun still hadn't set when I finished the exam. I had a good feeling about all this too. Maybe I could start dreaming again. Just like that old comic book I used to read. To dream of becoming a professional adventurer of all kinds of things. The car rolls in slowly. It's so slow that anyone could simply step out of its way. The driver is like us, someone who lives 10-hour days. But my brother can't get out of its way. Because he doesn't have enough time. Hours already precariously stretched over a day. Stretched even further. So you are. Slowly, oh so slowly, thrown into the air. I run as fast as I can within the time that is given to me, but I fail to reach him. I never could. Nothing changed, and no matter how much time I was shared, because my life was spent in a rush, because its entirety slipped through my fingers in the blink of an eye. I wandered aimlessly near the street, and my brother drew his last breath. If only I could taste every flavor of this lollipop soon. Wait, what the fuck? If only I could taste every flavor of this lollipop sooner. Man, I can't wait to read what happens next. Won't somebody knock me out and wake me up when the next volume's out? This city. I can't wait for them to complete my portrait. I hope they captured the little upward flick of the tip of my mustache. It's supposed to be like a bird's wings, yes? Oh, it's so tedious waiting for it to be finished. Oh, still 3 in the afternoon. This is one long shift. When will this tedious busy work end? There's too many people who so indifferently kill time. Fly, broken wings! Our time will come. It's just like the saint said. I know it's tedious, but everyone feels the same way. Stop pestering me about it, yeah? You know I'm happy with this small time stuff? You think I'm happy with this small time stuff? I'm just as tired as you are punching those bloody collectors and running away. I was ignorant. I lacked the time. If only I had the time they killed. If only my brother had the time they killed. He would still be alive. Yes, my brother was right. Can't wait for the moment that won't come. Now's the time for action. I'll find everyone so content with killing their time. And though a clock may look as though it turns evenly on the outside, the cogs that make up the clock within each turn at disparate... The cogs that make up the clockwork within each turn at disparate rates. Some living 44-hour days. Some living 4-hour days. We are not like the Eurodivier. We know that we must take action. So, going from that to fucking Heathcliff is evil. So, that's what you've turned yourself into, eh? Within me is a place where all may live equal hours. Our nest. A place for all those who have felt the very same pain. Your explanations fail to justify your time killing. Yet I am not the time killer. It is the people of this city who have been slaughtering time! No one even took a moment to doubt that the clock tower may have been broken. Instead, they stopped at merely complaining that it was a slow day, that they should just pass the time. Killing time. I saved the dying times for their wasteful clutches. Will you still claim that I am in the wrong? Isn't this just Roland at a moment at this point? I have nothing but my sorrow and I want nothing more. It has been, it still is faithful to me. The fault lies with Ishmael. The fucking idea that he would just go, the fault lies with Ishmael, is so fucking goofy. You enter the dungeons of the Fathoms. It resembles a teacup street. Past the crowd of busy passers-by, you notice a glowing vending machine nearby. With the streets completely devoid of color, the vending machine's light seems to resonate so much more vibrantly in your heart. Follow the light. With this close to unveiling the truth of time killing time, we don't exactly know how this case will end. Yeah, this is a Roland moment. Vending machine chat! But we decided to forge on the brilliance of our guiding light. Cost 600. Oh, fucking money. It knows what we want, not a single fucking thing that we want. Ooh! That's fun. Offense level +2 for free. We need to go up. Yeah.
명단에 있는 놈들 모두
There are Teacup specific
명단.
events. Yes, there's a Teacup event exclusive fusion gift. Yeah, I know. It knows what we want. It's just tsundere.
자들이나 듣고 싶어하는
내 맛이 나는 놈들이면
Okay.
좋겠다.
정보팀은
Inflict
조금 더
tremor.
가치 있는 걸 추구하는 고수 아니겠습니까?
Consume tremor count on self, inflict the same amount of tremor is 3 resonance, fuck's sake. I was about to say, is there a condition to that? And yes, there is. The resonance condition is kind of sad, but oh well.
조심하랬지.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는
타도한다.
Thanks for reading all the text, Croak. Now I can skip all the cutscenes without promising myself to return to later and reread it. I won't, fair.
이런 것도 되죠.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
This shit fucked.
제이에 거스르지 말고.
Oh, get him, Ryoshu.
제압 개체 상태가 좋지
I really
않습니다.
like the
제대로 된 일격만 가한
uh,
효율적인 효과를 이끌어낼 수 있겠죠.
Holy shit. It's not the right John Tremor, I know. But I don't have John Tremor Ishmael leveled up. The idea of Ryoshu's passive is really cool and I love it.
외우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
No! Holy, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. No. What is the level recommendation for these? Probably more than 34. Oh yeah, it's just 34. Okay, hold up. If I can go to window and just level her up a bit more.
치열한 결투였어. 그대들도 뛰어난.
Yeah, she's doing nothing because she's way on the
지정된
level.
장소로 돌아간다. LCCB 4, 관, 3과. 복귀 인원은
어떻게 잘 마무리? 자, 잘 해결한 것 같네요.
Yeah. Sweep. Nothing. You can't do that. Can 323 dungeon. Wait, I could do something in Canto 4 dungeon in one sitting, but because I'm prepared for it, but Canto 3 dungeon is just. Yeah, excuses. True. I do actually kind of. Being prepared for that level of reading is very important. And there was no reason why we should have been prepared for that level of reading in Canto 3.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Like, in Canto 4, we were fully ready.
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일
There, now
뿐입니다.
she's sweeping.
정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 부서 아니겠습니까?
한바탕 해볼까?
There's a no insanity boss incoming, oh my god. Yeah, that's why, like...
아이고.
Why can't I have fucking fun? Could you fucking imagine if one of my guys staggered and if Ryoshu just came in, like... ready to rumble? Ryoshu, no, that's your friend!
한바탕 해볼까?
Oh my fucking god, what the hell is this shit, man?
평정심을 잃은 직원이 있습니다. 적에게 간파되지 않게 주의하도록.
I didn't ask who said it, I said opportunity attack. True. She did not fucking ask.
한바탕 해볼까?
데이에 거스르지 말고.
Don't have enough residents. This is so fucking painful, man. What the fuck? This is so bad, man. 5 flash up is cancerous.
평정심을 잃은 직원이 있습니다. 적에게 간파되지 않게 주의하도록 하죠.
Bro. That ain't gonna do shit.
탈출 개체 확인.
The leaders. Oh my fucking god. No, fuck that. What am I supposed to do here? None of my guys have sanity. They have 5 clash power up. This is ass.
명단에 있는 놈들 모두 명단이다.
I love sinking, yeah, but I want to do tremor because the tremor is going to be the thing that the gifts are for.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까? 특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서
직접 타도하죠.
Get good fucking scrub, hello Char. I've restarted this note so many times, I can see why.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다. 응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 부서 아니겠습니까?
Holy shit, man.
직접 타도하죠.
Did it first try, I'm not even joking, god.
가진 놈들을
I had no problems earlier with these motherfuckers, it's just the fact that now we're just dying. Just get lucky, scrub. God. I will admit the animations are fucking great, but
상태가 좋지
God,
않은
we have
직원이
2
있다는 걸
staggered.
알고 있습니다.
Wait, no, 1 second, it's
애매한
just hung low.
동정심은 버려주시겠습니까?
Dodge.
한바탕 해볼까?
Do you still use a skill 1 on characters you do it yourself? No.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
Holy shit, man.
조심하랬지.
Holy shit, man!
이런 것도 되죠.
I'm using a team I'm not used to. And not fully leveled.
입회한다.
Problem is, if they gain SP, I'm fucked. What's funny is they have Clash Power Up +6.
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 부서 아니겠습니까?
타도한다.
No, I would be fine in an actual mirror dungeon. I would be fine. My characters would be fucking all max sanity, and if it was the first floor of mirror dungeon, I could just not pick this.
응원도
The problem is
결국은 나약한
now.
자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는 부서 아니겠습니까?
타도한다.
What the fuck?
평정심을 잃은 직원이 있습니다. 적에게 간파되지 않게 주의하도록 하죠.
직접 타도하죠.
This pack is 4-5 exclusive, then nah, this is fine. I'm fine with this being a mirror dungeon. It would work out a mirror dungeon.
가진 놈들을
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
She's dead. Wait, no resistant? Never mind. She's just fucking. Oh my god. Holy shit. He has fragile.
제대로 된 일격만 가한다면 효율적인 효과를 이끌어낼 수 있겠죠.
He's dead. Holy shit, he's dead.
타도한다.
외우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
Their 5 units can roll in 4 coin skills, have insane clash power, and just flip heads all the time. This is wild. Here comes Ryosha with a steel check! The solution? Just stagger them forehead. The solution generally seems to be just stagger them forehead.
A에 거스르지 말고.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
What SP does to a motherfucker? What the hell?
탈출 개체 확인.
이런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Okay.
개체가 정리되었습니다.
Try the Tremor team in Mirror and is pretty good, especially bosses. I can imagine. Apparently this is easier. Just hope and pray.
잠깐만, 천천히.
응원도 결국은 나약한
Oh, what the
자들을
fuck?
돕고 싶은
Oh, what the fuck?
위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는
Bro, what the fuck?
아니겠습니까?
탈출 개체 확인.
2 waves of Eurydivier mooks? I don't care.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니까?
Level on the John Tremor Ishmael does. I don't give a shit, man. I already don't. Bro, I'm not gonna go all the way back to the start of the mirror just to fucking pease chat. No.
직접 타도하죠.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
A에 거스르지 말고.
가진 놈들을 털고.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을 대여섯 번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는데 이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
한바탕 해볼까?
Hello, welcome back, Dragon. We've passed the first thing and now just shredding this like it's nothing.
편하게 가자고요.
그 시간을 뿌리도록 하지.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
I'm mad.
제압
For
개체를
what?
처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
Only 4 motherfuckers, guys. Remember what they did to us last time.
탈출 개체 확인.
Never forget.
지금이라도 말 들어.
Right now I've applied enough Golden Star Balsam to... What the fuck?
이런 것도 되죠.
You've applied enough what? I love mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are mid.
매우 피해 적법한 무력 행사다.
It's just like a creature in this world. Honestly, low tier creature. F.
편하게 가자고요.
Not mid, F tier creature. Trimmer count plus 5 is insane, by the way. Like, Ryoshi's gonna be fun as
제압
fuck.
개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도
Oh,
같은 기세로
sup?
처리해보죠.
Didn't notice you there. Perish. No, we need to give you Tremor count first. We're just thinking.
탈출 개체 확인.
편하게 가자고요.
Oh. I have no idea what the fuck it is. It's not sold, exactly sold in most of Europe, then yeah, that's why I don't know.
그 시간에 뿌리도록 하지.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼
Yeah, fucking perish, bro. Fucking you're the culprit!
책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
It was you!
직접 타도하죠.
Perish.
이런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
True Golden Star was considered Vietnamese one. Maybe the real Golden Star Balsam was the friends we made along the way or something. I don't fucking know. People from all walks of life, all with different hours spent in a given day, speak and move about at varying speeds. The sound coming from this odd inequality fills the street with incongruence. Two people catch our attention in that chaos. A rich-looking youth, despite his apparent time affluence, is walking at a brisk pace towards the streets. And a poor-looking old man, despite his apparent time poverty, is slowly walking into an alley with a leisurely look in his face. Who to follow? Oh, both give. Limbus come! Limb come! Old man, I'll trust. Who should wield the sword? Wild question to ask, game. What? You ask the old man. How can you smile like that? How can you smile like that when it's clear that you have such little time? The old man smiles gently before writing something down on paper. Life is not a matter of how much time we have. What truly matters is how we use the time that's given to us. How can I make any other face that's but a smile at this moment when I am afforded leisure in such a hurrying world? The old man slowly turns and walks away. Limbus come. Looks like he left something behind. You look at it. I was gonna talk as the fucking guy, but he's clearly not voicing this. You look up to return the item to the old man, but he's already gone. Wait, how? How did he go? How did he already go? Wait. First turn. Inflict 9 minus current speed tremor potency to 3 enemies with a slower speed. Deal 10% more damage against targets with 12 plus tremor or unique tremor turn start. He's gone? What about the sword? Yeah, what the fuck? A secret hideout of the Eurodivier. A Eurodivi is fervently reciting the text given to them by the saint. We have become nothing but cogs in a machine that exists solely for industrialists, the bourgeoisie, and the wings. What else? What other human relations remain among the citizens but the narrow self-interests and heartless bonds that are created by capital? Is this the fucking... Is this Sonya's fucking, like... Is this Sonya's fucking, what? Manifesto? Did PM just hit us with an unused Chekhov's gun? Thus we shall cast aside the cold, unfeeling metal of we call coin. Instead we shall trade our warmth with one another based on our needs. To haves, the laws of the nests are shield to protect their privileges, yet the have-nots, they are chains that shackle us. Then we shall defy the laws of the nest, we shall show them the wrath of the have-nots. This is literally fucking Sonya's manifesto. All the Eurydiviae have to lose is our chains. All that we have to gain is a world without hunger. Communism. Yeah, Christianity and communism. And you know what? To that one fucking post that I'm still mad at about, oh yeah, clearly Project Moon is communist. The Eurydiviae aren't, like, really good people. It is shown that they have points, the world is fucked, but they are also shown to be pretty shit people. The Eurydivi suddenly points in our direction. Looks like we're going to have to say something. Okay. the Eurydivi head to the city, unite! Oh, wrath, envy, and gluttony. That's really fucking good. Unite! The Eurydiviae produces a few bottles of liquor stolen from the rich and pours it over the pile of chalices, all the while shouting the chant. The pile of chalices? Are you wasting good liquor? Your secret gift is very strong. Ooh. Skibbity. The Eurydiviae, oh yeah. The alcohol overflows the uppermost chalice, filling the other chalice. Okay, good. Chalice will trickle down.
정답이 보인다고요.
Just because I hate capitalism doesn't mean I'm actively having sex with communism. Exactly! The chalice of trickle down is so funny! When an ally with attack skills, non-eco skills that inflict tremor potency account wins a clash, inflict 2 tremor potency and 2 tremor count? Eurydiviae entities inflict trickle-down economics in my capitalism? Grr. Chat up or down. Chat up or down. And we'll go here. Down? I trust. I trust blindly. Break it down.
잠깐만, 천천히.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Throw it back. It'll be obvious what to fuse when you see him. Alright.
특히 저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는 직원이 보여서는.
Oh my god, we have sanity. Oh my god, we have sanity.
한바탕 해볼까?
Eurydiviae is such a good representation of communists. Historically, like I loved so hard about how much. Yeah, no, Limbus is getting it right. This is like really fucking accurate communism. Communist, like, revolutionary. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, the tremor.
마지막 일격만을 기다리고 있는 상태입니다. 효율적으로 처리해 보죠.
탈출 개체 확인.
Why you insert controllers, Chad Headless? What? Just be too soon, they don't have massive clash power first turn 1, true. No teleport for the enemy? Yeah, fuck them. Oh, hell yeah.
제압 완료.
Because I like Limbus Company. Limbus Company is so good. No!
저희가 우세한 상황입니다. 이미 매뉴얼을 5번은 어긴 직원들도 보이는.
Why are these motherfuckers arguing over something like this?
오자 터뜨려주지.
편하게 가자고요.
What the fuck? Why do they suddenly hate each other? I'm not caught up on the lore.
저희가 우세한 상황입니다.
We got beef for real. What the fuck?
직원들도 보이는데
Yeah, can we skip to the sloppy making out? Actually, no, they're probably both fucking children, let's be honest. They have the brain rot. Let me get popcorn real. Just another busy watch factory. Hold up. Soda! Okay, I'll ban both of them. Where the fuck is Bob when you need him? I'm in a shiny dress, clean set of shiny dress shoes, and a clean set of suit. I expect 300 lunacy right fucking now. One pant. Shiny dress suit and a clean set of shoes. Clearly, the factory's owner is shouting at his employees in dirty, oil-gunked work clothes. Something seems to catch his eye, causing him to glare at one of his employees and scream with anger. The employee, who is already occupied with his work, gets flustered and tries to say something, but it takes him ages to even open his mouth. The owner pulls out a recorder in a frustrated attempt to communicate, but doesn't help. I just checked the security camera. You've been napping for a whole 2 hours. Explain yourself. Fact. Can't you speak any faster, man? Maybe there's something around here to resolve the situation? Up or down? Chat, up or down? I'm gonna take that as break it down. Was it Elman I learned if you code the dice before you finish the dungeon? Cool. I learned how to code dice before. Okay. You're making fun of me. Cool. Think it's down? Factory owner employee? Alright. I'm breaking it down. Chat, I'm literally busting it down sexual style. Hong Lui paced between the two of them for a while before coming to a realization that the lengths of days were completely different. No shit! In the eyes of the factory owner who lives at 84, okay. Yeah, no, I can understand it not being able to understand what he's saying if it's an 84-hour day. That makes sense. It may look like as though the employee slept for 2 hours straight, but for the employee who lives 6 hours days, it must have been a mere 9-minute nap. Hong Li relays this information. How many hours do you work in a day? 5 hours. Yes, that sounds about right. I'll let this one slide, but be careful not to make the same mistake twice. With that, the owner walked past the employee. The employee very slowly bowed at us in gratitude before leaving something in her hands.
이 렌즈
Faded watch
너머로는
case.
항상 정답이 보인다고요.
Sir zillion dollars. Use Endon support passive and trim team and us. Cause why not? When clashing with a faster enemy, clash power +1. Dealing damage to a whoa. The fuck? The hands in this watch case make to what I consider to be the strongest of variants. Alright.
직원들 복장 점검은 다 마치셨습니다.
Holy shit, it's insane how easy this is.
한바탕 해볼까?
저번처럼
Now that we have sanity, it's just a sweep. It's just, oh my fucking god.
올바른 방법으로 개체에게 일격을 가해줍니다. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
그 시간을 뿌리도록 하지.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다.
Holy shit, man! It's just a slaughter.
처리해보죠.
Yippee! Gang violence.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
편하게 가자고.
I love gang violence. What?
저희가 우세한 상황입니다.
Kill them, nuke them, Honglu. Nuke them.
가던
이 책임은 다음에 묻도록 하죠.
So Krogster, do you like Bioshock? I played Bioshock Infinite, but I never played the other Bioshock games.
이런 것도 되죠.
So truly, I can't say for certain. Kill.
제압 완료.
Faith? Can we get faith by selling shit? No. No shit I want to sell. That's unfortunate. Tremor. This gift activates, yep. To ally skill 3 that inflict tremor potency or unique tower, coin power +2 and deal 25% damage, yeah. Coin power +2. Is this really the sum of its parts, though? She does more damage, I get it, but like, is this really the sum of its parts? I wanted more tremor count because like I like interact. I don't like it when a fucking thing just ups my damage or coin power. I want to interact with the mechanic. You're
제압을 준비합니다.
yeah.
직원들 복장 점검은 다
Don't
마치셨습니다.
take my Limbus streamers away from me, you bastard. What the fuck?
저번처럼 소매 단추를 달랑거리는 채로 제압하는
Both of you
직원이
calm the
보였습니다.
fuck down. Oh my god. Kale, could you time both of them out for a bit? This is actually getting to be a pain in the ass. Thank you. 30 seconds.
직접 타도하죠.
For fuck's sake.
힘 조절이
올바른 방법으로
least we get the music.
일격을 가했군요. 이것이 바로 정보의 힘입니다.
널어라지 정신 못 차릴 거야.
제압 개체 상태가 좋지 않습니다.
What is it when this...
제대로 된 일격만 가한다면 효율적인 효과를
Rest in peace,
이끌어낼 수
Dragon.
있겠죠.
Indeed, I'm still on stream. I didn't know that. Holy shit, man. This is such a fucking bob. Holy shit!
조심하랬지?
You kept being on stream for more than 30 seconds, or what? Oh well.
개체의 약점을 정확히 꿰뚫었습니다. 준비를 철저히
You're the culprit, motherfucker.
이런 것도 되죠.
Bloody hell, this is really getting on my nerves. Oi! Quit hiding us here. Give us a proper view. Damn it, I hoped that I wouldn't have to show them my true form.
Though we couldn't be sure if there were multiple personalities in the Ripper's head, or if it was truly the voice of the Manny that we did hear several voices varying in pitches and echoing all corners of the room. The Time Ripper cornered, grabs the lapels of his long coat and... Cool, bro. You're still gonna fucking die.
개체들이 예측.
No! You got rid of your fucking... Ah!
주위에서 관찰을 지속해 주십시오.
A 40 plus value gain, offense level up and defense level up and yeah, okay. Oh, 60? Oh, haha. When spending shared time, the brains spend an equal amount of time across the board. Okay. He got rid of his own fucking... I don't like this because he got rid of his own fucking tremor. Build up that tremor for fucking nothing.
제압 개체 하나를 처리했습니다. 남은 개체들도 같은 기세로 처리해보죠.
Fuck you. Perish. Got downpour in the first shop, so this fight was a joke. I'm glad.
적법한 무력 행사다.
환상의 세계로 들어가 보죠.
At least I get to listen to the theme. We still got this.
너무 못 만나섰나? 미련했군.
인력의 손실이 발생했습니다. 실책을 따지기엔 상황이 좋지 않으니 서둘러 가보죠.
직접 타도하죠.
Holy shit, they're just matching! Fucking anything you can do, I can do better.
them. Oh my fucking god. Just irritating little tricks. Oi, remember what you said earlier. Might be the time to put that to use. But, I'm sorry. Doesn't that have to use too much time? It drains too much time from all of us. Shush, my friends. Letting this drag on for any longer will cost us more than the long term. This attack will surely eliminate them. Think of how much time we will save by taking care of them here and now. We shall share this burden of time together.
해처들이 강력한 공격을 가해준 저희 쪽에서 적지 않은 피해가 예상됩니다.
Erase the target's time. Huh? Like, what if we dodged it? Heathcliff, I believe. Middle Bran. This unfolded Time Ripper has been there for a while. Maybe you could do it, trust. Zero.
No, this doesn't make sense. That had to work. More tricks, is it? Oi, wait up. You took 5 hours from me earlier. What's up with you taking another 3 hours from me? You only took 2 from that sod. We will settle that as soon as we deal with this present threat. Focus on the battle for now. Deal with this present threat when, in 3 hours full, this fight's been going on for too bloody long. I understand, but that is why we must all sacrifice our collective time to... Nope. I ain't giving you more than an hour of my time. Take more from the rest. I got the short end of the stick last time, but the numbers didn't evenly divide by 12. Shut up about the last time. You're just an uneducated fool who doesn't even understand the basic additions and subtractions.
Hey, Todd Howard. Yeah, it was impossible for him to steal time for sinners, so like...
Wait, what the hell was that? Who said that? It's the new one, isn't it?
They're starting to fight each other. Ah, I get it. You're saying that now is our chance, right?
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다.
Fucking dumbass.
조금 더 가치 있는 걸 추구하는
It's now a sweep because you don't have the time. Oh, that's unclashable.
조심하랬지.
Beautiful rug pull. Yeah, I did like it. New passive? Oh yeah. Give me a second.
응원도 결국은 나약한 자들이나 듣고 싶어하는 위안일 뿐입니다. 정보팀은 조금 더 가치 있는
Infighting!
걸
When
추구하는
spending shared time, the brains no longer spend an equal amount of time across the board. All parts use no protection equal to parts with. Oh my god. You absolute fucking idiot. Too bad he's actually just too fast though. Smile. I haven't seen Heathcliff's skill 3 once.
직접 타도하죠.
평정심을 잃은 직원이 있습니다. 적에게 간파되지 않게 주의하도록 하죠.
꽂아 터뜨려주지.
Why are you offsetting his dodges? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, of course he is really low everything, so it wouldn't even matter.
개체 부위가 파괴되었습니다.
They're all different parts.
대응 매뉴얼을 어느 정도
Oh
숙지하셨나요?
yeah. Oh yeah, I knew about that. What? Oh, they're all different parts, so the dodges don't even fucking. Oh my god, I'm so dumb.
저희에겐 더할 나위 없이 유리한 상태죠.
조심하랬지.
Which brain has the most tremor? I'm not sure. Maybe this one? Well, we'll find out. Get them.
개체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투도 이대로 부탁드리겠습니다.
When the brain is broken, they can't do anything but other than block and saying, "We need more time." The thing though is they share the same sounding gauge, so syncing really does a number on them. Yeah. Feels good. If I only had 10 more minutes. No, a minute, a few more seconds even. God, what the fuck? I could have changed so much more if I only had the time. So I thought, once upon a time. What did you do? Did you even try to change anything? Believe it or not, I'm the creator of every change you see around you. I know. I know the burning question is, what changes, right? Because at the end of the day, this place became no different than the other horribleness. There's so much pain here, just like any other place in the city. So listen up and listen close, because there's only one way to be truly free from suffering. Stopping time. Stop time? Our assistant's expression turned to bitter. He did not elaborate. Well, it's not like he could understand me, and the sinners were too busy keeping their eyes on the Time Ripper to relay my question. Like always, the LCA's Special Operations Unit arrived and discussed a few things with the employee, labeled the Time Ripper distortion with a complicated classification code, and that's how the case of time killing time was closed. But I am so happy that you finally caught the perpetrator. He got his portrait. Behold, my portrait is complete. Isn't that wonderful? So slow, everyone. So let's stop lazing and get to work. Chop chop. What our assistant said much earlier was right. T-Corp did not change, not even a little. Why did you volunteer to be bait for the Ripper, Honglo? I'll be honest, I was scared as hell the moment I began thinking about how my own time could just get ripped away from me. I just wanted to understand. Because to me, the world was full of things I couldn't understand. In truth, I still understand so little of it. Why do people hang on so desperately to something like time? Something so ephemeral? Yeah? But I know one thing. You understand the culprit, Rhodia. It wasn't just fear that held you back. While there was fear, a different side of you felt like you could understand him. That's what stayed your hand. How do you know that? Watching you, Rhodia, reminded me why I did not resist when my siblings tried to kill me for the first time. Huh? Yeah, he was spending a month and a half, but like he just didn't give a shit. That's what I was confused. Huh? I wasn't just scared. I felt as though I could understand them. When fear grows so extreme that it circles back to its origin, that moment is so precious and so beautiful. Alright, lads and lasses, gather round. We'll be running a special feature on the people who played the biggest role in solving the case of time-killing time. And for that, we'd like to get a little group photo. Would that be alright with you, ace detectives? What an auspicious day this is! What's up with a long face, Rodeo? Everything okay? I don't know if I even deserve to be in the picture. I didn't really get anything done out there, did I? But Rhodia, we eventually captured the culprit, didn't we? It was possible only because we all worked together. I'd say everyone did a great job out there, Rhodia. Honglu, Ryoshu, all three of you. Good work. You mean Honglu and Ryoshu? I just cowered as soon as I came face to face with the culprit. I was ridiculous. Well, it is said that all great detectives are flanked by great assistants. That's funny. Is this what Lady Agatha said? No, I said it, just now. I'm the only one who's allowed to make that LF. Smile, detective. That long face, fuck's sake. Right, could we huddle a bit closer together? What? Did I have to stop these struggling change? Wait. What right did I have to stop those struggling to change things, no matter how small? When I haven't done anything. It seemed that I was the only one who heard her whispering.
The horse is here.
Fuck's sake. Croak's the only one allowed to have that long face. Fuck's sake. Right then, 1, 2. Hold! Hold! What is she doing there? Executive Director, it's time. Oh! He's full colored! Oh shit! Guess I think she wanted to be in the picture. I am the creator. Wait, executive director. Oh my god. Willy Wonka? Oh my god, it's Tilly Tonka! Oh my. Ah my. Thank you for letting me borrow your clothes. I made sure not to get even a speck of dust on it, so don't worry about having to run it through a washer. Executive director? When did he... It's been so long since I had a day this exciting. Thanks, participation trophy. I just like to experience how it's like outside the company building from time to time, you know? Shouldn't he be thanking us for solving the case, not, you know... let us see. Considering your rather competent command of the battlefield and the special ability of yours, maybe you could even snag the exceptional reward. Actually, no. Perhaps you would receive the distinctive reward instead, since you can't explain the mechanism behind your powers. Your clock does seem quite special, but the time that flows through you don't seem very different from the concept that time I'm used to. He's a leader of team. Yeah, I know. Hello, it's Willy Wonka. Well, I don't have any prize money to hand out, but allow me to impart a little tip instead. Remember, using the power of time comes with a cost, always. It's something that's been a thorn on my side as well. Oh, and another thing I should thank you for. My dream began to flow once again. On the day I ventured out to the edge and wished upon a star, I thought my dream would have ceased there, never to flow again. I would have wished for something completely different that I had the chance to wish again. But I believe my only chance spent. What? A star? I don't understand why, but a mere mention of it suddenly brought back memories of that star I saw when I made the pact with the sinners. Oh my god, he has blue! Oh my fucking god, he's wearing blue! I used to think that the star could never be linked again, that they could never turn back time. Vile men like myself know when their dreams come to an end, when there is no path for the dreamlet to go. But I was wrong! There it was! Something rewinding time right before my eyes that I could not fathom. Well, it's my current hypothesis that you're not actually rewinding time, but a potential is still a potential still. And that distortion that rips time is another proof that I do not know all there is to know about time. Not yet. So my dream, once as still as a lake, has become wild as a rushing river once again. Your indifferent and afraid attitude towards time, it also left in me an impression. I think day after day about how uncaring the nature of time is, that it would still continue to drift on and on and on, even after my death. And I think about how that's so terrifying. So Wonka, I'm afraid of death, yes, but I'm not quite interested in researching immortality. The flow of time is equivalent to the constant change. Those who dare tread upon the road of evolution from death to annihilation shall soon find themselves from another wall of what they had sought to flee from in the first place. This shit is so hard to do because I've decided to fucking speak him really fast. What must do? What must one do to stem the change when the nature of the perpetual change itself is tied to an immutable thing like the flow of time? One must stop the flow of time, of course. Flow of time itself. Yes, indeed, therein lies a conundrum. Until time ceases to move, all change eventually becomes a great flow. I'm having trouble following your train of thought. Dante says they are having trouble following your train of thought. Finally, some fucking respect from Faust! Holy shit! Sorry, I'm just... fucking hell. Dante's just being a little bitch boy and doesn't understand what you're saying. It's what you would usually say. Apologies. I must have been thinking out loud. You must understand when someone's mind forgets who they're talking to when a listener has nothing to say in response but intimate ticks and talks. I suppose all that was probably too much for a manager of an outside business to understand, yes? Does this conclude the business of the 10 billion time tax? You're all exempt. Can you imagine what would have happened if a case like this would, for you to solve didn't exist? Can you believe that you almost had to live the rest of your life stretching meaninglessly 4 hours over an entire day? Unbelievable! A little nap and you wake up 2 whole days later. Well, that is, if the 4-hour daily minimum time policy even applied to you. Yes, that is difficult to believe, but I understand then. Oh, I must in my mind. Remember that purchase catalog Limbus company handed me? Well, the monolith in there really caught my eye. I'd like to purchase them. As many as you have in stock. What? Wait. Is this how fucking Limbus company makes them fucking money? Jeez, that's a sale made, and it was really pricey too. Who knows, maybe this will get you the accommodation or whatever it is. Understood. Your intent to purchase will be relayed.
The monolith? What are you planning to do with...
It's a secret. Things yet to be realized remain shrouded in the hearts of under the starless sky. Let's go, Mai. Yes, Director Hubert.
This company is growing increasingly, but its arm is Faust. Not only are we providing distortion management service, but also dipping our feet into the sales of artifacts like the monolith. I don't believe that the monolith should be so easily bought or sold. I see them as something we must retrieve but not put up for sale. Starless Sky, confirmed! You had no idea. It's actually 2 words, Dragon, so, nuh-uh. He's supplying the blue game we should. Yeah, what the fuck? This world is aplenty with technology capable of maiming or slaughtering a fellow human. Not all of those have started with the intent to do harm. In fact, most have begun as an altruistic project for a betterment of mankind. In other words, it depends. Oh my god, Limbus Company is literally the Chaos Insurgency! Do you believe that this to be a matter of which you can brush aside with
Vigilius? You know my place, yours as well. You are aware that we are not provided with the luxury of choice. We will both reach what each of us desire. That is a guarantee.
Fine.
With that peculiar exchange between Faust and Vigilius, the bus sets off on another journey. Oh, you're framing it already? Ever since we returned to the bus, Radio was busily moving between the sinners, excitedly talking to them about whatever subject they were interested in. Quite! This achievement has been memorialized for all eternity to come! Do you intend to put it up for display? In her hands was the article which we were featured in. Don Quixote dedicated considerable time and effort into meticulously ironing out the creases, cutting it in a thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. We could barely tell it was her due to the blurring, but she appeared so happy to be a part of the photograph. Aww. And also you can tell it's her because of the blurring, let's be honest. This ain't panning. Oh, shut the fuck up. And before anyone says MCD since they are selling shit, the Chaos Insurgency also researches experiments and their objects. MCD just sells them off. Marshall, Carter, and Doc. deep fucking SCP lore. That's all you need to know. Yeah, the dudes take Ocean and sell them. Yeah. How much do I desire to hang it here for all to see? But this doth carry great meaning indeed. As my very first accomplishment, thus I shall place it in my chamber for safekeeping. Boy, you're really stoked about a shaky picture of yourself, huh? Aw, don't be such a buzzkill, darling. No, don't call him darling. No, he's mine. Is he playing not named Dr. Bright? Don't you mean Dr. Shaw? Elias Shaw? We killed Bright. He's fucking dead. So, darling, my... Honestly? Based. Oh wait, I thought you were referencing Dr. Darling from fucking Control, never mind. Bright was the interesting one? Shaw is Bright. We just renamed him because the creator was a fucking bitch. Huh? I was just working, I was just working on the comic. Nuh-uh. We killed him! Alright, Shaw is Bright. And also, Bright was fucking lame. Alright, there was so much better doctors in the universe, but people only ever knew about Bright, and he was so fucking lame, and he was a fucking weird-ass fucking, like, goofy character, and it was just boring, okay? Kid is happy about it, and that's what matters, right? It matters not, for this is a signifier of our achievements. Yeah, our achievement. Fuck it, short? No, short. S-H-A-W. As I was saying, Rodeo was laughing and cheering along with her, as though nothing had happened. But it's never been so clear that this cheeriness was all an act. And I think that pained my heart. Dawn is not a fixer if this is her first accomplishment. We'll find out. Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. Also, like, okay, I was thinking, what if Dawn has developed an extra personality because of trauma? Because she's so cheery, but in all the fucking worlds where what if the sparkle in Dawn's eyes isn't? What if the sparkle in Dawn's eyes isn't her view on the world, but her personality? Oh, that is the plot point of the actual book? I called it. I don't know Don Quixote book. She suffers from amnesia. I find that unlikely, and I find it very weird for, like, I find an amnesia arc for Dawn to be very weird. Yet I was powerless to do anything about it. The most I could do was clear the air and hopefully divert the attention somewhere else. Its identity formed from delusions of grandeur, inspired by the stories of Knights Charlemagne, Don Ishmael, and I can't remember, canonically have a fix. Yeah, Don has a fixer license. And if it is another personality, then yes, it is Don Quixote's first accomplishment. But it's not the person with Deadeye's first accomplishment. I see your waifu is 35 years old? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean Gregor? Yeah, I know. Pals, can you ask Virgilius where we're headed next? Virgilius, Dante asks, at least when we're talking about our next destination, the past seems to become a blur, even for a moment. That was the intent behind my question.
Yes, I've come to realize that it is about time the manager asked me for some information regarding our next destination. Luckily, I was right. The subject of our next destination was enough to divert the sinner's attention. They all fell silent in anticipation. Our next destination, too bad I got more than I bargained for, is a warp train, Dante. I didn't just clear the air. The statement alone caused a whole storm among the sinners. Dante knows what happens in it. Wait, Dante knows.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠. 그럼 다음 타겟을 설정해 볼까요?
All sinners know how. All aboard! Join in! The funny train. People all around the world, join hands, start a warp train, warp train. Fuck it, we ball. Dante knows because of W-Corp IDs? No? Oh. That's fair. That's not ego. Is that ego? No. It's hard to do when it's hard to tell when it lights up in the middle. We know about warp trains because we know the dimension drifter is in the mirror dungeons. Oh, true. Well, no, because that could be just a distortion of someone who is a warp train. I should directly stay in 4.5. Never mind then. Mind backing that up with the source. When it's ego, it's red. No, what? No, what? That's 2 stars red. I know, like, the slight, like, there is different coloring with the egos, but it's not red. Warp trains work because of mirror dungeons and mirror worlds. It glows a lot brighter when ego, yeah. I know, it's hard to tell when it just appears for 2 seconds on screen, though. So sometimes I get excited. Well. So what the fuck does old lore mean? You know, the old data. According to Limbus Company old data. Has the name Miguel and the weapon says dreaming the impossible dream. Wait. Fucking called it, chat. Fucking called it. Oh, so damn, that's just spoilers, bro. I know, like, it's stuff we could know now, but it's stuff I don't know now. I was right, though, at least. PM retcon that part? I don't know. We'll find out if they retconned it next like half chapter, because then we'll actually get the reveal. It's never been talked about, and those bombs are ticking. I mean, is it? But like, okay, the sprite name is literally like that does piss me off. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Still pisses me off. I didn't know it. I didn't tell. Like, if someone told me after the next canto, then I'd be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, K-pop memory erasure doesn't work on Dante, I know. Oh, fuck! Dante's gonna come out of this different fucking man. Oh no. Well, lads, I'm gonna end it there. Do not leave yet. Because Monster Hunter enjoying the raid, otherwise I'll time kill your time and rip your time out of your heart. If you enjoyed, feel free to note follow. If you didn't, that's no scratch off my back. Have a great day and adios. Bye.